So in case this episode comes out many months later, well, it'll come out end of May, I think. And it's all blown over by then.
Oof. Well, we've been doing this for a year if it comes out at the end of May.
Things are... Well, it's up to us playing for a year.
Yeah,
we have to be playing in May. Right. Whatever. I'm just confused. Whatever.
So cute.
Currently, at the moment, there is a big pandemic thing, and it's crazy and weird and unprecedented, as they keep saying.
And your dog can't get it.
And your dog cannot get it.
And it can't give it to you.
This is an episode coming out way too late for us to
people
PSA
to let you
about
know.
As your resident medical advice, your dog can't get it.
Yes, listen to Kieran DeWoon.
Kieran says no. Wash your hands and leave your dogs alone.
Yes.
Stop telling me to euthanize your dog.
Stop trying to kill your dogs.
I'm not
People are insane.
checking your dog out for that.
That's very weird. But this will be probably a longer session. Because depending on the news, we may or may not meet next week. Completely dependent on what happens, but shutting down all the things and trying to practice social distancing is a thing that we should probably do so that we don't entirely end up like in Italy.
Ideally.
Ideally. But for now, we will gather as friends and say fuck the virus and play a fun game that we love.
Yeah.
For a while here. So that being said, welcome to the Bone Era. All right.
Hi.
So,
Got my ears. I'm ready to go.
cool.
Got
So
my
last
hat on
time-
backwards. It's time to fucking party.
So last
Put it on
time
backwards.
on Welcome to the Bone Era, some shit happened.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Namely,
It was all a dream.
you were in Scorchpass, the town of Kuren's birth and much of his life until
And much of his trauma.
a terrible thing.
all of his trauma.
You were there, and there was no one else there, except like Alda and this group of traveling bardic people.
And then they vanished.
Yes, but first you checked out the saloon, because that's the place to be. And it was also very empty. No alcohol, no items, except one stein of beer filled to the brim.
Spooky stein of beer.
Kuren touched it and
I touch it.
didn't blast out of existence, but his hand sort of disappeared for a second, and he let go. Do you want the heat turned up?
Now I'm good.
Okay. And you all found that weird. Also, Kuren was able to, for a second,
that was
see these ghostly sort of figures moving around him. Alda was like, I recognize that. That's weird, but let me just try something. And then he disappeared. Y'all thought he betrayed you.
Bye, bitch.
The rest of the caravan had also disappeared.
To be fair, he's given us every reason not to trust him.
Yeah, right.
So.
I don't know. I kind of trust him.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's honest. The squad feels okay about
Right, yeah, we
squad.
we caught him. He said sorry. We cool now.
Water under the bridge.
You're a very trusting man.
Hey, I can't see in the dark, and I like people.
All it
things you need to know about Kieran.
Sure.
Good shard.
He's squinty
Got the
and trusting.
Oh, bowl.
But you then decided to check out the new temple to Pelor, which is this large, nice facility.
It's free real estate.
Let's be real. You went inside there, and there was also nothing there. No holy water, just like furniture, but nothing else. There are no papers or anything anywhere, no books. Just a tiny statue of Pelor sitting on the altar. You used Mage Hand, or Nala used Mage Hand to lift it up and sort of inspect it. Eventually, Wynn touched it, and similar thing happened, and he dropped it on the ground and was able to, for a second, see a couple weird figures outside. You then decided to go to the old temple, where all shit went down in Kieran's life. And in walking through, Kieran went through, or someone went through. Who did you go first?
I'm so charismatic.
Yeah, Nala went first and said, "I'm so charismatic," and immediately failed miserably at a charisma saving throw and vanished from existence. Kieran went inside and found a portrait of his family sitting on the altar there. Wynn was disappeared somehow. Y'all don't know exactly how, but something from behind seemed to grab him.
Grabbed a talisman.
No.
No?
Well, he did, but then...
Oh, I didn't work. Okay,
And then I dropped it, yeah.
Yeah. And then
Something got me.
Shar went in, or Lilia went in and just vanished out of existence, and then Shar went in, and Shar and Kieran did the Cedric and Harry together thing from Goblet of Fire
Don't leave
and
me on my own.
grabbed the port
Luckily,
key.
it didn't end the same way it did for
Yeah.
Harry and Cedric.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're still on the other side.
Not yet.
Kill the spare!
See, that's me. I'm the spare.
In this instance,
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
probably. It's not a picture
You
of
found
your
yourselves in force cages, one by one.
family.
Or two.
1 by 2.
Nala and Wynn didn't manage to fight back against the dudes.
Tried.
And were carted off to this sort of prison labor camp. Lilia managed to dodge out of the way and dimension door out of the
That
force
was
cage.
amazing. With like the best strength check ever.
Changed herself into looking like one of the cultists who was around, because there were a bunch of cultists there, including this weird guy who looks sort of half dead. And limping and walking around and talking like this. This is Ephraim, who seems to be the leader of this cult, which is called the Cult of the Ancient Tongue. Shar and Kieran also got taken to the prison camp. You met some people in your tent, specifically the Baroness, Zoe and Braxa, and the Baron, or sorry, the Countess.
Countess and the
Baron.
Bertrand Haggard.
Bertrand Hagersil, and the blacksmith and blacksmith's wife, as well as Nathaniel Stein is in this tent. They have been planning on how to get out of this camp thing. They have a secret passage off in one of the passages underground, and underground is where you are all being forced to work. Dig this huge fucking ritual space, basically. You don't know what the ritual is going to do exactly, except that people keep talking about his rise.
Bad things.
Bad.
You also know that Kieran's wife seems to be mostly alive and part melded into this huge stone chair.
Just rip her arms off. Take her.
Jesus. I'm a loving husband, says Kieran.
She's dead. Got a new man.
She's not dead.
She's only mostly
She's
dead.
only half dead.
You haven't even talked to her.
They don't water her, so she doesn't have to pee.
Jesus Christ.
She's a succulent.
Yeah, she's in a pot.
I have to get like a UV light. And,
Right. She's got a severe vitamin D deficiency.
yeah. But you also found out that there is a beholder named Ramnash. Who talks like this because I'm an idiot?
I love it!
No,
And
it's perfect.
it's just hard to keep
Don't
up.
ever change.
But Ramnash and Ephraim don't seem to get along for reasons. But they are both sort of same goal. Like they have the same goal, is to succeed at this ritual, whatever this ritual does, and that's supposed to happen in 2 days. You managed to pull off this heist sort of thing by dimension dooring into the house where they kept all your shit and get it all back to the party. And Nala had said that she has this new cool spell, which is one of the coolest spells in Dungeons & Dragons, which is seeming and can make y'all look like yourselves, but still slaves. And you talked about what exactly to do the next day. You have plans. One suggestion was to go at night when there wasn't anybody there. Another suggestion was just go as you were, down underground, and like start working, and then at some point just like yell attack or something. And the other suggestion was, why don't we just wing it? Do what we do best.
I had a thought. Should we check what Nathaniel's been doing? Or nah?
We don't know.
So Nathaniel
wouldn't hurt
Nathaniel
to
has
ask.
been
Yeah, we're gonna-
scribbling
Just
on
been
the ground.
scribbling.
I don't even
You
know.
know, some
he has
sort
a
of
way to-
magical something.
I don't even know if he knows what he's
Well,
doing.
but like, what
that
if
is
he
sort
can
of-
get us back to our dimension and we just never asked?
We'll
Should
ask when we
ask.
start.
That's why I was
we haven't
like,
been asked what we want to
why
do.
don't we ask?
And you were about to go to bed, or you had gone to bed.
I think the plan is to wake up early and discuss our plan.
All right. So you
Well, and
you
at some point, Nigel and Vidar are supposed to show up.
Well, they're supposed to get
Well,
back.
you had
we have to wait for
contacted
them to get back to us, so we can't do anything until that happens.
you had contacted Nigel, and Nigel said Vidar, or the second time you contacted Nigel, he said that Vidar would meet you there.
Okay,
Cool.
sweet.
I'm gonna say we
And
know they're coming.
because we followed up with like this has to happen tomorrow kind
Yeah.
of deal. Yeah. Okay.
So you go to sleep pretty soon after you get back. No hanging out in the prison camp, which some others seem to do. So you go to bed early too, and you wake up with a full long rest. No one else in the camp seems to be awake. You all sort of quietly get up and whisper to each other.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to talk about our plan.
Oh, shit, let me change the music to make it creepier.
Thank you.
Morning.
I would like that.
Morning.
You don't have to whisper.
Okay, so our plan.
Guy comes in, we kill him.
The cultist who comes to get us. I think we should jump him. Lilia can disguise herself as him. We'll all load up with our weapons. You use seeming to make us all look like we don't have our weapons.
And then I take you down there.
And then we all go down there,
Okay.
and then we try to attack, I guess. If
Do we have to kill him? Because last time they didn't notice that she was in
Well,
the
so
but we
here's
have-
the thing. I do
She didn't go
have.
to work.
So I have. So it's. I mean, I could just do simple disguise self, which is great. I could also. So there's this thing I can do that if someone dies in front of me, I can take on their image and parts of their memories.
Ooh, that might help.
And then also, so I not only don't have to use that image right away, like I can hold on to the shadow, and then I can use it at will. The other thing is,
It will
I
hopefully help
don't
if
know
if he's not magical.
what?
If he's not magical, that would be ideal. Because we don't know how long it'll take to put him down.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm concerned about is that, like, if we try to kill this guy,
Is he gonna raise the alarm?
I think maybe
Can we?
I could
can you-
hide against like the back of the, like right next to the door, so when he comes in, I can just jump up and like try to slit his throat, and then maybe someone else can. If we all just get him at the same time.
You and me throw him to the ground.
Yeah.
Everyone has advantage.
Another thing we could do,
Yeah, or cast blindness on
if
him
we
or something.
wanted, is I could animate him
what?
and bring him with us.
Well, what does that
If you
mean?
animate him, will his wounds show?
Well,
That's
you wouldn't
the
have to
thing.
attack him to animate him, would you?
You'd have to
Well,
kill
no,
him
he has to be
animate
dead.
him. He has to be dead.
I really think our best bet is for Lilia to disguise herself as him.
The cool thing about when I take on someone else's shadow is that no one can. They can only feel that I'm different. They can't actually like see
Well-
that I'm different. I.e., it's an insight check rather than a
Perception.
perception, which the beholder has really high perception.
Also,
Well, he could still. I could still animate the guy, and then you could make him invisible. When we
how
go.
would that help
I don't
us?
have that ability.
Then we just have another person to fight with.
Oh,
He can't make.
I don't have
invisible.
the ability to turn anyone invisible.
Oh, well, you could make him look like he's whatever. One of us.
Look like whatever.
But either way, we have to kill him first. Like, that's the one variable that we
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to work or not. Who's killing him? We don't. I mean, I don't know. Does anyone know how difficult these
We
guys
don't
are
even
to
know if
kill?
they can die,
Countess,
actually.
how tough are these cultists?
Countess is like, huh.
Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've woken up this early.
We're just trying to formulate.
They
our
seem-
plan. Yeah.
Powerfully magic, but not entirely super strong, I would
Okay.
say. It's
All right,
difficult
then,
to
yeah,
tell
let's
because I
tackle him.
haven't attacked one.
Has anyone in the camp attacked one?
Yes, they take wounds. No one has been strong enough to kill them, but that's because they're squashed pretty quickly by the people around them.
Do you still have? Who had that? Something where you could silence sound. That we used that one time when Wynn kicked the door in.
Yeah, I have it, but I don't have it equipped.
Oh.
Unless.
I mean, it might be smart to.
That would require another 8 hours for
Yeah.
him to
Yeah, we
prep
don't
it.
have that time.
Okay.
I say our other option is just to do what we said with the seeming. And just make all of us. I mean, I can disguise myself as something else, or I can dimension door down to the work camp whenever
Question,
you need
DM.
to.
With seeming, I have to drop the disguise. Would disguise self on top of seeming make the disguise self, or would it still just be a seeming? Like, can you stack on top? Because that's the trick.
Yeah.
Is seeming is I'm in control of it. I decide if you guys
So-
break it or not.
But the thing is that like you guys can go down as slaves. Since I haven't been at the work camp before, I cannot go down with you.
Yeah.
Like
Unless you're disguised as a cultist.
Exactly. So but also I can kind of hide out here. I can disguise myself, or I can hide out here and dimension door myself down to the work camp as a cultist at whatever point in time. So
That would be the alternative to.
that would be the alternative to
him.
killing the dude.
Yeah.
Because at least then we are all in the area. None of us have taken any damage ourselves. Because that's another thing. If we're going to have to fight, we don't know how many people we're going to have to fight. We don't know how much damage these guys can do regardless. We know that people have been quickly squashed out by them, though, which concerns me just a little bit, just because
Yeah.
I don't know how many more cultists are going to come when we attack the one of them.
So I guess, yeah, because they are magic, we don't know A, if they can die even,
Yeah.
or B, if he has some way to summon everybody else to him.
Yeah.
So then, if you're not coming down with us, how will you hide?
I just hide out here.
In the tent? But the guy's gonna come in to get us, and he would see you not come out, right?
Did they come
Yes,
in to get us
debatably.
last time, or did we just go?
I went to the house early.
No, I'm saying, did they come into
Yeah,
the
they
tent when
came
got
into
us?
the tent. Yeah. They came in to get us, and they came in once they brought us back to make sure we were all in here.
Okay.
So Lilia would just have to hide before he comes in, would be the thing.
Which would be a little difficult. I'm not the sneakiest of people, although I can lie very, very well.
I have to say, Zoe says, most of us are not fighters like yourself, so one of a civilian getting squashed by anything is more easy than more hardy individuals like yourselves.
Plus, we have our armor back.
Yeah, let's suit up.
So we can try to kill the guy?
Well, just suit up in general, just for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, how long does seeming last?
8 hours.
Okay, cool.
I was going to ask, how long does your ability last?
An hour.
If she were to take his body after we killed him.
So if I take his shadow after we kill him, then I can use it, and let me look at it exactly again. You can capture its shadow until you use it or finish a long rest. So basically, I have the entire day to decide whether or not I want to use the shadow if someone dies in front of me.
Okay.
Then once I decide to use it, I can use it for a total of an hour.
Here's another thing that might be a reason to use that. You said you get some of their memories.
So while disguised, I gain enough information to pass myself off as the person. Another creature can detect the disguise with an insight check versus my deception, which I also gain when I use this a +5 bonus.
Because
So I'm extra good at lying when I use this one.
sorry.
Wonderful.
If you get some of his memories, it may help us fight them when we get down there
Very possible.
because we'll have more insight. We don't know anything about these guys.
Oh, that's very possible.
Let's
Do we just want to try to kill him?
We should just try to kill him.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yes. One thing
as quickly and quietly as possible.
quietly as possible.
Yeah.
I am fully expecting us to be sought out at the entrance to the cavern. We need to have a plan in case of when we're getting checked that they see through us and the jig is up early.
You see through the seaming with our
Distraction.
weapons.
I mean, yeah, you guys are always good at
Chompy is a
distractions.
distraction.
Also,
No, I'm meaning
Well, I
it's
also
when,
think that I
when
should
they're-
stand by the door of the tent and
You,
I can use
Shar,
input
you weren't
moves.
there at the work yesterday, but they did check us all as we were going down. They patted us down and looked us over very.
I thought they just went like this with the manacles.
Well, they patted us down still.
Did they? I don't remember them patting
No,
us
they
down.
They
just
basically gave you food and a friggin' pickaxe.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's,
they
that's
didn't
an
really pat
opportunity
us
for them
down.
to
So did that
possibly.
happen or not?
No, they just sort of like
it's a
they were
opportunity
standing by
for
the
them
doors
to
as we
possibly
were walking
see
in.
through us.
Because
though,
we all
right?
had
Maybe.
our manacles just taped on and they didn't notice that.
as far as them seeing through disguises, the cultists themselves don't see through shit.
Yeah.
It's the beholder you have to worry about.
Yeah. So
And
yeah.
our plan is when we get down there to just start fighting, because then we can send all the civilians to
Yeah.
the bunker
Yeah.
while we try and get this beholder. Because another thing we got to worry about when we get down there is not only killing the cultists, but finding the stone.
Yeah.
and getting the wife.
We can't leave without
The wife.
We can't.
The wife.
We can't leave without always, and we can't leave without the stone.
Countess,
Just know
there's
that
not
she's
a
gonna get hurt
single-
at some point because she's always
You don't seem too broken up about this, Kieran.
Yeah, yeah.
she's always the wounded, so we know she's gonna get hurt.
Lily and I kind of look at each other.
Certainly very blasé about your wife.
Countess,
I'm barely
there-
holding it together. Just let me have it.
All right.
Is Nathaniel awake?
He's
I-
sort of.
This is a small tent.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I'm
Countess,
compartmentalizing.
there's not one single fighter in this entire 200 group of.
I mean, there are a few. I mean,
They
we know
probably are
sort of
dead.
basic stuff, but it's not. It's not something that most of us spend our lives doing. Is
You
what I'm
forget
saying.
that this is a healing monastery town,
Yes.
not a hurting monastery.
Not a hurting
town.
monastery.
Paladins of Palor?
Not really. We're very clerical. And
We actually may need some of that help, because if we are
yeah.
in charge of taking on the brunt of all of
most
this,
everybody has those manacles on, though, so it doesn't really do much. It's the problem.
So is this our tent plan? Because I'm gonna send a message to Alda, once we figure this out, because Alda can fight.
Or at least charm, at the very least.
If we get the manacles off.
Well, I mean, clearly not very well. Didn't work on you.
It did. The
Oh,
second
I
time.
guess it did.
The first time didn't work. The second time, he fucked me over.
We just need to have time to get the manacles off of him.
Nala, you look worried.
I am worried. 20 cultists against us, doable. A beholder on top of that.
Son of beholder is what I'm worried about too. Yes.
We need help.
We could
I
find
don't-
a way to
however,
shut
I-
the.
I don't have.
tunnels.
I have a feeling that the beholder really won't come out of the area. I don't know why.
Unless we raise a stink. Yeah.
Yeah, and even so, it doesn't. The beholder doesn't seem. The beholder seems like it has a very specific job.
Then should we fight the cultists before we go down?
That's what
Yes. What if we do that? What if on our way down to the mine we do it?
Because then it'll be two different.
If we do it at the top and take everyone by surprise, it gives us the opportunity and the time to actually unmanacle any other individuals, and also probably steal some courage in the remaining individuals here to join us going down into the cavern.
I agree.
That is smart.
I also think that these are all really great contingencies. I think our first goal should be killing the first cultist.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Yes,
before,
because
before we
if that
worry
is
about anything
successful
else.
without anyone else seeing or hearing or any of that other garbage, then I can take the shadow and then we can sneak down then.
Yes.
And then we will also gain more knowledge because I will have the current knowledge of the cultist.
Also, sorry.
Oh no, I was pretty much done.
Also, if we attack at the top of the cavern, we can and get rid of everybody up here, ideally. I mean, and we unmanacle the people who I assume they only manacled the people who have magic abilities.
They seem to have some sort of way of detecting it, yeah. But
Sorry.
there are many cultists, but they are spread out at any given time during the day. I'm If you fight them all up here, they can all come rushing up and destroy the entire everybody. You say 20 cultists versus you is a good idea? I wouldn't bank on that one.
Well, what if we start going down in the cavern before we start fighting?
Yeah.
So we're not up
yeah,
in the open.
If
Well,
we're
Kieran
down in the
mentioned
cavern
something
and we start
about
fighting-
closing off the cavern. That might be a good idea.
Can we do that?
So once we get down into the cavern, we close it off? Well, I mean, Nala's fucking just destroyed an entire cavern before. I'm sure she can
Yeah.
do it again.
But that means we can't get back out if
Well,
we
but
can't
we
find
can't-
an
Well, we've
exit.
got the secret exit. I
Right,
know where
they
that
have the
yeah.
exit. Yeah, so we can absolutely close off the
Plus,
cavern.
we know
Okay, so
at some
step one.
point,
Kill cultist.
at some
Step
point,
2.
Vidar is going to show up.
Pray.
Seeming.
Yeah, I'm not banking on your friend magically appearing, but if that's something to take solace in.
Well, I'm just saying, if we get stuck down in a hole, we can call him. Be like, we're stuck in a hole.
All right.
Hopefully reception is fine.
Go down into the cavern and then close off entrance and attack at the same time, because then by the time they realize what's happening, they can't escape.
Yeah. The other thing...
They can't escape and the others can't get in.
So, based on... I'm talking to the Countess. Based on what you've seen of like how the cultist attack goes, when one is attacked, do others seem to follow, or does one go down pretty easily by themselves?
One has never gone down.
Well, sorry, do others come to like help the one person that's being attacked?
Yes, that's the thing. They are in numbers pretty powerful. Which is why I would suggest. I mean, down there are only 3 to 5 of them at any given point actually watching the workers, but up here there's 10, something like that, around the camp and
Yeah.
guarding the door and wandering around the town.
So maybe killing the first one is not a great idea.
I think that's a great idea.
What? I'm so confused.
No, because then you're just going to disguise yourself as him
the
and
cultist.
be
Okay.
one of the cultists who comes.
We just have to make sure the cultist doesn't say anything.
It doesn't alert anyone.
We're just gonna have to kill him really
quick.
fast.
Wynn and me will be standing on either sides of the
Well,
tent entrance.
I would like to stand by a side of the entrance because I have inflict wounds.
We will throw him
To the
down,
ground.
giving
Silently.
advantage on that inflicting of wounds. And I will also cover his mouth with my hand while
your
y'all
giant
all
hand.
stab him.
Yeah, that's what we can. I can slit his throat while you.
I mean, he's a cultist. He can't be particularly strong.
Well, we don't know.
And also
know.
both of you at the same time. That's advantage on this strength.
2, 4,
I am pretty strong.
8, 10.
I am
I
not.
pull out the 10 manacles that we have. And I will say, we also have these
Well, we don't
that
have
we can use
10.
on the cult. Yeah.
Because not everybody has
2,
magic, so
4,
not everybody got
6,
manacles.
Ninth Nathaniel, that was 8, and then there was, we didn't get all the 8. I'll take the 8 manacles out and say we can possibly use these.
Put them on him.
But we don't
well.
have a power source for those. We don't know how they work.
That's true.
These require a power source to be.
You had figured that out last time. Or you had figured that out last time.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
There's some sort of power source which keeps them going, and it was severed when you...
I will take those off, never mind, sorry about that.
Good idea. But
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Nathaniel. I think we would be remiss. Sorry.
yeah, it's just early.
Yeah.
It's really early. And I've been digging a lot. I didn't expect to come to this town and dig a lot. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
Can I ask what you're digging? What have you been? What
Oh,
is
I meant
this?
down in the cave. This is, I'm trying to work out some sort of magic that is way above me, unfortunately.
What are you trying to do?
Some sort of plane shifting, but I am not anywhere near understanding how to fit a spell like that together, so I'm not even sure I could cast it.
We have Nala's books, and Nala also has some sort of portal knowledge. Can she help you?
I've been looking at this the past day and a half.
It's gibberish. He doesn't know what it's doing.
I'll take.
Can you give him your book?
I'll give him the Dimension Doorways book.
Flips through it. Well, most of this is about sort of teleportation, not plane shifting.
I don't know.
I do appreciate your hard work. It's very interesting.
Oh, thanks. You know, you have to have a hobby when you're in a prison camp. Otherwise, it gets really boring and tiring and terrible. So,
Char is like a big fan, so she's like nervous. Laughter. Haha, that's so funny, Nathaniel.
all right. Thanks.
Fangirl. She's a fangirl.
Adorable.
So, as this conversation goes on, you hear people start to get up around you.
Seeming, Nala? Should we
Seeming.
all load up?
We're loaded
Well, yeah,
up.
let's make sure we
Put
have
on
all
all
of our
your shit.
equipment.
All your shit
Got
is
all
on.
your stuff. All right. Do you want to light up?
Wait, sorry, real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
You
if we're
cast
going down there, I
seeming, are we
shouldn't.
still going to be able to use our weapons? Okay.
Yes.
You
but
just
looks
you're-
different.
It's
Okay.
going to be your hand goes here,
Yeah.
and then suddenly you pull something
pulls
out.
nothing. Yeah.
Well, then let's get in position.
Okay.
So you can wear your bow on your back if you're
Do-
walking or whatever.
Are we speculating on seeming stacked on that?
I don't
No,
think you
but
can
you don't need
do
that.
it. You don't need to.
Okay.
With this plan, you wouldn't
If we
need
effectively kill the guy, I'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I will cast seeming on everybody in the tent except for Lilia, so that all of their equipment is hidden.
Okay.
Manacles are shown
Okay.
on the arms, and that we are just ready to work.
All right. So,
Wait, and you guys are going to flank the doorway.
Yep.
so you get in
Stand on
position
one side,
around the door,
stand on the other.
and you hear ting 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 ting. Everybody must get up now. Ting 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 ting. Final glorious day before the glorious rise.
Time for gruel.
Okay.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you
we
hear
all
people-
ate. We ate, right?
You hear people sort of
I'm
shuffling
gonna-
around.
I'm against the back of the tent, so when they come in, you
Okay.
guys go on the side, and I'm just going to go. Kieran, you ready?
Dope step.
I just have to touch
Touching.
you.
You two are like ready on the side.
Ready to touch.
And you hear some noises. One of you like peeks out a bit, or Zoe peeks out a little,
Heart's going
and says, "All right, looks like he's coming." And she sort of backs up, along with the rest of the group.
Is he gonna? Never mind.
My heart's going so fast.
And as you're all waiting there, you hear another ding, 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 ding. Everybody still in their tents will be coming out hopefully soon, otherwise there will be consequences. And some tense moments go by.
I'm going to turn to Zoe.
And then
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Get out! Do the get out!
No. I'm going to say, go outside. Tell them one of us is in the tent not moving.
All right. I can do that. And as she
and-
steps forward, the tent flaps open.
Oh,
That's all I was waiting
would
for.
like to very quickly cast, if I can. Wait, so, okay, never mind. I take it
Tent
back.
flaps
Never mind.
open, and in walks this steeple-figured guy. Says, "What's going? Fuck you!" All right, you both make strength checks or athletics checks. I'll say
Yes.
With
Okay.
advantage?
one of you with advantage.
Okay.
Win. Take that
Athletics.
advantage.
Is a
He
plus
rolled a
8.
natural one.
He rolled a natural 1.
Yep.
With advantage, thank God. Okay, fantastic. So, that's 25.
So you grab him, and he goes down. He goes,
Hand on mouth.
and you've got.
Okay.
Touch him!
Kieran,
Okay.
make a spell attack roll with advantage.
I love this plan!
15 plus 8, I assume.
That's
Hits. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
And I am going to jump down, like knees on either side of his head, and just.
Cool. Let's wait for damage first.
Lilia just watches.
I'll say everyone else in the tent, we gave them weapons. Like everybody can do this.
Just jump the guy.
This was a great plan.
It's not done yet.
So many rolls. Counting.
Counting the game.
No dead silence.
It is the counting.
28.
28 damage. You just all watch as the tendrils of darkness, his hand sort of withers slightly on his side, and he looks very, very hurt. Char, make an attack with advantage.
Sorry, hang on. I gotta see. Okay.
Oh, those weren't great.
Come on, Char. Come on, Char.
15.
Hits.
Okay.
These guys don't have much armor.
No, no.
Wearing robes.
Do I? Is damage doubled because it was a natural 1 on him, or?
No, that was just the strength saving throw. It's still sneak attack though.
Okay, only 5 damage.
Sneak attack.
With sneak attack?
Sneak attack! Oh my god.
You had advantage. every attack.
Everybody's around this dude.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
20,
Guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him.
22.
I think we're
22?
Or just 5. So.
He's dead.
Okay.
So, inflict wounds, his hand withers away and Shart just slits his throat.
And for flavor, I want to say, because I have seeming on me, blood spurts out of his mouth, or like of his neck, and splashes on me.
And then it's
but
gone.
it does disappears. But I can like
You feel it
I go
dripping.
like,
Yeah.
and but I don't see it.
So then,
Gross.
I can go ahead.
Zoe, you guys walk out.
All right.
Go,
All right. We'll go.
And
Let's go, guys.
Slowly.
Yep,
So
as
it
though
looks like
nothing's
we're-
happening.
Yep.
And I go ahead and I take his shadow,
Okay.
and I will use it immediately,
Okay.
so we can all go down.
You look exactly like him. Here's what you get. His name is David.
David, ew!
David the cultist.
David!
And you find out that there is sort of a you know certain things like about his schedule. So basically he's the sort of leader of the prison camp, but he also does sleep downstairs in the sort of terrible bunks they've made out of stone underground. It was the first project that they made, was to build a place for the cultists to sleep, but they're all these like really terrible, uncomfortable beds. So that's some piece of knowledge you have. But mostly the cultists are either hanging out upstairs or guarding the people downstairs, but there's only 5 down there at any given point.
Do I gain anything about the glorious purpose?
Yes, and you do find out that the ritual is to what he knows about it is they are sucking the life force out of every person that they're putting in these beds that you're making into the walls, and then they use this crystal somehow, and supposedly it's supposed to put Morlos inside of Alwes.
Awesome.
Great.
That'd be pretty metal if it
so
wasn't the
he's
worst
not
thing
gonna
ever.
kill me because I'm his husband, right?
I don't
You have no
I'm
idea.
safe now.
But that is what you find
My
out about
husband won't
Okay.
kill me.
And then you start working out. You hear Zoe going, I'm sorry, we just had a bit of a slow morning, and oh God, that's fine, we're moving.
And then from inside the tent, as David, I kind of want to be like, oh God, who's the best liar out of all you guys?
Not me.
You? Okay, so at Nala, I'm like, all right, you're gonna have to you're going to have to pretend like I've hurt you badly,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Because punishments or whatever. So
All right, I'm going. God damn it. You step over the body.
yep. And so then
I kind
I
of push him to the
Yeah, I'm gonna
side.
stumble. I'm gonna stumble out.
I I push over the tent flaps and I'm like, out, everybody out.
All right, you go out. Make a deception check, Nolan.
21.
Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna send.
And as you go out, most of you are sort of stumbling out and joining the group of people who are all being guided out, being handed their gruel, which they're supposed to down very quickly, like basically slurp it down, and then get handed a pickaxe as you head downwards. What are you doing before you get there?
Do we see Alda? Is he with
Alda's
us?
around.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there, looking upset.
Can I'm gonna kind of look at him, see if I can make eye contact.
He says, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
I'm gonna just look at him and kind of like point and be like, we're going to. It's just like we have a plan. As soon as we get into the cavern, Nala is gonna close off the entrance, and we will attack.
He looks around like he's pretending to not hear it, but he's like, "Oh, that sounds very exciting. I mean, if as long as I can try not to get hurt, I'll do my best to help out."
25 words or less.
No, not message.
message.
Not message.
I was just thinking.
About him being the worst.
So awesome.
So you all get sort of shuffled out. You're in this big amount of people. Make a
Yeah.
deception check, Lilia, with +5, plus your normal deception,
Plus 17.
plus 17.
Jesus.
Oh my
on, girl.
lord.
40
32.
something.
32.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
no way. They rolled natural 19 and they have no idea who you are.
Incredible.
So you are him, and some of the cultists come up and say, "Hey, David, how's things going?"
It started off a little rough this morning.
Yes, my tents also had sort of that. It was not great.
They don't
Had to-
believe in the glorious purpose.
They
that you
don't,
set
they
forth
don't.
for them. It's
You-
just so disappointing.
You sound a little rough. Actually, you sound sort of nicer. It's weird.
I feel better than I ever have.
All right. Anyway,
I'm
let's-
so excited for our glorious purpose.
well, yes. As long as they do their job, we're on track to do it. And you're all guided in through this thing. You're all handed a pickaxe. Pitch-axe? I wanted to say pitchfork,
You
but
bitch ass.
it's yes.
You bitch ass.
I feel like Char kind of gets it and like, ooh.
Yeah. Oh God. It's a. Yeah. I mean, it's not. You're not a hugely strong individual. Nathaniel is also like. But you're all guided down through the streets. You look around. You can count like 12 up here.
Just up here.
There might be some in buildings, but you don't know. You walk past the two guards at the old temple, and you begin to head down.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get back.
Okay, make a. Just make a.
Sleight of hand.
Well, it's sleight of hand or
Performance?
Or performance is fine.
17.
Yes.
21.
Yeah, you can you sidle
Say I sent that to
backwards
you in a
slowly
message.
and sort of walk a little slower, and you end up at the back of the crowd. You're being shoved by some cultists.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking to see if I can. Okay.
And
Anyway,
gruel, 10 minutes.
Yeah. So
let's
we're not
roll
going to
on
use
that.
it yet. Alder still has on his manacles, correct?
He does.
Okay, cool. Did the cultists they kind of tell people where to go, correct?
Yep.
We're still going down.
So
There, you are just entering the actual
Perfect.
going into the
So
thing.
okay, cool. Then I will do my next thing once we actually get down into the cabin.
Okay, you are now making it down. There's a big curve, and the light starts to cut off.
I'm gonna cast aid while we're shuffling.
Make a sleight of hand check.
18.
Nice.
Cool. So
what does that do again? Temp HP 10?
10, 10.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm not squishy. Don't give it to
Not
me.
on yourself?
Well, I'm deciding between the two of them.
You need it more because you got wife
10.
stuff.
I'm gonna give me 10.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm gonna
as
be
you
distracted.
are about to not be able to see, you've got one cultist behind you, another one split off and is walking now back up towards the old temple.
Where's
There's
the
one guy
lady?
right behind you. There's a big group of people. You guys are in the middle somewhere. In the front of the group of workers, which is smaller today. Evidently, things happened in the middle of the night. You don't know what yet.
I love that for us.
But you are the front of the group is about 50 feet from entering the cavern itself.
Okay.
As Nala is right at the back with the door.
And
What
can
are you
you
asking?
still see the entrance?
Just barely. They're
Okay.
about to turn a corner.
What's that? Fire?
Little tiny red ember. Am I
Okay.
I'm gonna
collapsing
say-
the entrance?
Well, once we're inside.
Yeah, we're still inside.
I
We're
thought we
definitely
were
inside.
inside.
We are inside.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at the
Yeah.
back of the line.
Just back of the line.
it-
I'm at the back of the
coming down
line.
the
So what it is
Sorry.
down and it turns right.
Yes,
so
I
you're on
thought
the
we were.
corner.
Sorry, I was just at a different point. I thought we were exploding it once we were into the main area, not at the top of the cavern itself.
But we're closing the
Yeah,
entrance.
nope, that makes sense.
Okay. But we're
I'm
still
caught
fine.
up now. I just had it in a different place in my head.
Okay.
Make eye contact with you.
Who's in front of me? I'm at the back of the line.
Yeah.
Cultists behind me.
Some random people.
All right. Yeah. I will whip around.
Everybody get down!
Say, this is too hard! Point.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You launch a fireball.
I launch a fireball at the top
The
of the
top
entrance.
of the entrance. The cultists are like, what the fuck? And as this flame ball just builds and builds, gets bigger and bigger as it flies through the air and smashes into the top of this cavern. It's just
He's at the 3rd level.
okay. For funsies, roll damage, just because I want to see.
And while this is happening, I'm assuming I'm like kind of near where like Shaw, like the rest of the group is, like
Yep.
being that overseer. I look at Shaw and I'm like, try to unpick Alda's manacles.
Okay, I go.
Okay, at the moment, it's fucking pandemonium
Yeah.
because all the people are like, oh my god! And they start running and they notice that the cavern is collapsing and they run into the main area.
Yeah.
And so you duck over to Alda, who's like standing near a wall going, this is exciting.
I'm getting you out.
Yeah, right.
Okay, make a, you know what you're doing. Thieves' tools check.
Dark Heart is out and lit.
That's not gonna bring it.
Ooh, what's happening now is what the Dark Heart says.
16.
16, not high enough.
Okay. I'm gonna go, fuck! I'm gonna
Alda's
try
like,
again.
fucker.
I'm trying again.
Okay,
Trying again.
give me 2 seconds.
This to me, dice.
2.
Makes it knobby.
36 points of fire damage
fucking
against
Christ.
the.
Okay, that's plenty to destroy it. It just collapses. You hear some screams from outside as part of the temple seems to collapse, so you can see, and it just crushes in, and all the light goes out. In front of you, the
Quick and spelled shocking grasp.
okay, make an attack roll.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, Nala's just fucking balls to the wall.
Well, it's because
don't have a lot of
she got fucked up when she was in that cage. I should have thunderwaved those 2 bitches when I got caught. 15 plus 8, 20,
Should have thunderwaved
23.
those bitches.
23
To hit?
to hit against the
Cultist.
cultists.
23 easily hits. Yep.
Should have thunderwaved those
Shocking
bitches.
grasp, 2d8.
Also, because once
11 points of lightning damage.
Points.
He also can't make an attack of opportunity as I move away from him.
Okay, you run away, and he's like, ugh, and you see him cast something on himself.
Ooh. Mage armor.
Counterspell? His reaction.
You can try it, sure.
I will-
Actually, yeah, you wouldn't have to. It's just what level are you guessing?
I'm gonna just cast it at its standard level, which is 3rd level.
Okay. He tries it and it disappears and he's like, ah! And ducks bound behind a pillar. Now,
Nice.
let me pause this while I go get a really cool map I made.
Counterspelled!
to you and Alda.
Okay.
So
Here. We'll
This
just
is
put
Oh,
the
man.
coolest
Hold up.
shit I've ever.
Where's the small mini bag? Can we get the dancing woman and put her in the chair?
No. All of a sudden we get in and it's like, whoa, somebody moved always. She's not there. She's fine. She ran away on her own.
She is not fine.
She went to our house.
She is not fine.
She's looking for our babies because she doesn't know that they're.
Oh, that's the
you go into
bartender.
the
There was
cavern
one
where the
with
other
like
beds are
a
and you find
dress.
your
I
babies.
just thought it would be perfect.
Why
Here, I
do they
got it.
hate me
I don't know where it is.
when none of them recognize
Whatever,
me?
it doesn't matter. Some
No, it's
figure
easy to find. Hang
to
on.
put her for her.
She's not in here.
That's
she's in
all right.
No, she's in the other bag of the mini. No, she's in another bag in there.
Doesn't matter. Just anything can be put.
Find a lady,
Find a lady.
and that's my wife.
that's my wife.
My life.
I like beer wench. That feels right.
Beer wench.
Yeah, I might not actually stay up there because
I like
of the
wench.
thing.
It's a mini
Sorry.
bag of the minis we use for people when they're
That's my
guesting.
wench.
That's my wench.
That's. I don't know where this baby is.
Y'all, this is so cool.
This is
My
lit.
wench wife.
Ridiculous.
Ayo. That was
It's
her job
another
in
bag
high school.
inside a bag. Okay, then never mind.
When we were in college, she worked as a bar wench. There she is.
Oh, also retroactively, because I don't
Paylor
know if I made this
peddler.
clear,
A
when I
Paylor
found out
peddler.
the information of the cultist, I quickly told
Okay, that's
the
fine.
rest of, just so they know that the Stone of Morlos is being used.
Yep.
Okay.
I
So,
fortunately guessed as such.
as you can
Still
see,
locate object, right?
Yeah.
as you can see,
Yes.
this is the cavern that you've been making.
Holy shit.
It took me all week to print this shit.
It's amazing.
Oh my god.
Because each one of these takes like 8 hours. So it was
How
a
many
lot.
are there?
How many are there?
Lots.
So
16.
So as you can see, it is this cavern. So this, I didn't print the rest of these.
that's
So this
fine.
is the wall that you've been
We get
walking
it.
down. Up there is where you closed it off. Back behind you guys. In the center is obviously a huge fucking chair with Alwes on it. These are the lines of jewels that were placed into the ground from each parts of the walls. So the red lines that all seem to go into the center there. There's some like supplies and shit around. Wow, that's wrong.
Party!
There's some supplies and shit around for building
we get
whatnot.
drunk.
So that's what these are. You can also use them as hiding behind and whatnot. Currently, there are 3 cultists in here, and 1 cultist who was guiding you guys down and just tried to cast mage armor on himself.
And you got
And
shocking
fail.
grasp.
Which
And shocking
one of
grasp,
these is
yeah.
the one that the
So for the
beholder
next
comes
round,
out of
you can't
usually?
make opportunity
The
attacks.
right one? Or?
So this is this one on the left here, and because I took the picture that way, that'll add to the podcast. So on the left here, this gapped one with a passage. This is where the secret passage is, somewhere in here.
Oh, I see. Look, there's a hole.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
neat.
see.
This is where the beholder seems to come out of, the one on the far end. And this seems to be where cultists have come out of before, the one on the right.
So we should shut that one too.
Yeah, that one too.
Okay, well, first I gotta try and get his thing off again.
Manako.
Oh, all
Sure,
those,
I will let you give
yeah.
one more go. That's fine.
I believe.
I didn't get it.
What's the number?
I got a 15, and I think it's it.
It's 20.
Damn. Shit.
Okay, so he's still got...
I'm gonna say sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. This will be really fun. And
Do you have a
He's
sword?
still got claws and shit.
What? Yeah, I
he's
do.
he's a fiend. He'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
he'll figure it out.
All right. So
All right. Yeah, this guy's just killing me.
let me roll initiative for Pete's.
I don't. I also don't think I.
No, I'm picking a dice first before I roll initiative.
And there's roughly like how many other people in this cavern
Right.
besides
So
us?
there are vague numbers of individuals, most of them cowering around.
Same. Just kidding.
They're trying to find places to hide. Looks like Zoe, etc., are trying to get people out. I'm gonna.
Out through there.
Yeah. So this will signify like Zoe, etc. So that's her and her group, basically.
Full NPC.
Yeah.
Is
But they're not, like-
Nathaniel.
They're not fighting. They're not.
They're not really like fighting.
Yeah.
They're just sort of trying to survive this battle. And also, as you get in, one thing you notice: the reason there are less workers is some of those beds on the walls have people in them.
Oh, and they're like in them.
Shit.
Down on the far end, closest to the entrance, there are like 8 people and 8 people on that side, all in and shackled, and seem to be asleep.
Oh my god.
It might
Oh
be
my
too
God.
late for
Oh
them.
my god. Yeah, except that if they wake up, if the grand glorious purpose is, fuck.
I think it's just to suck the life out of them, not to reanimate them.
Well, no, it's to suck the life out of them to then reanimate them with the red stone.
I thought it was to suck all the things
Alright.
out and animate.
And then
Always
and
is-
put Morlos
Yeah.
inside of all.
I don't think they're coming back.
Always is the only one that's gonna get
Get
up.
reanimated?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So you don't know the whole thing.
But
You don't
all-
see Ephraim or the Beholder anymore.
Okay.
Okay. So let's fuck that shit up
But
before they come
also,
in.
just, disrupting any of the jewels, does that seem to do anything?
Try.
You
Kick
don't
'em.
know.
Okay.
Kick them.
Cool.
Okay.
Except I'm still
We didn't
cool, so I can't
slightly
like go out
miss,
of my
Yeah,
way.
like, hit
yeah.
and like hit a jewel or anything.
Yeah.
No.
You also notice that as you get in and this whole shit goes down, all 3 of the other cultists, do cast something on themselves.
Gotcha.
Okay. Cool.
Rad. Awesome.
And now let's roll initiative.
Woo! Fuck! Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I have a +5 to my initiative now? Fuck.
22.
22 for Nala,
20.
20 for Kieran,
Hey, you're not going first. Alright. That's your thing, right?
24.
24.
See, you're not going first.
Char,
5. I rolled a natural 1.
But you're
Swap.
not going last.
8.
How come everybody's pluses to initiative are so good?
Because
All
we have good
right.
decks.
yeah, it's just Dex.
Lame.
All right.
Dexterous bastards.
It is Lilia's go first.
Okay, so the 3 cultists are back there. I'm not gonna use my level 5 spell yet. Let me see real quick. I'm also going to try to do all of these spells against the other cultists without them seeing, really, if I can. to not make them suspicious of me. But
Okay.
I would like to. The cultists are all kind of humanoid, right?
They are all humanoid.
We're just going to try it, just see if it works. I would like to cast Crown of Madness
Okay.
on this bad boy right here.
Okay, far cultist. Okay. Okay.
It is a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. 10.
He did not make it. It's a 16.
All right. So you all watch as Lilia tries to be very subtle about her spell casting. In fact, make a sleight of hand check as well.
Okay.
For funsies.
And a crown, much like a crown of thorns, sort of appears around this guy's head and sort of shakes.
That is a 26.
Okay. Nobody notices. Everybody's like, ah! And this crown appears, and he suddenly looks around, but nothing happens immediately.
Yeah, Jason's on.
What would you consider this effect?
Charmed.
All right, cool.
I'm
I want to see
human and
my
I need
little
to
boy.
be
I'm getting
loved.
to use all of my favorite traits today.
That was
this guy in the back.
that was
Humanoids
Amanda's
were
favorite show
fighting.
for a while. She just watched that.
Anything else,
every
Lillian?
day.
Movements,
I
etc.
will give some bardic inspiration to. I will give some bardic inspiration to Nala. I think.
Okay. What do you say? Just
Why is God rest you, merry gentlemen? stuck in my head? Oh my God.
that's what you hear. You hear "God rest you, merry gentlemen."
Nothing you just said.
I will burn you down.
And you have inspiration. You have
is
a
that
D8.
D8?
It turns into D10. Adds 10. All right. Now, are you moving?
I guess I'll move. I'll move forward towards Always.
Okay. 2,
Just yeah,
3, 4, 5.
yeah. Good, fine.
Sure.
It's fine.
Okay. Nala.
5, 10, 15. I will, Nala, standing in between Win and Shar, will tap 5 sorcery points. Reach out both of her hands and do a clockwise motion, casting a twin haste on both Shar and Win.
Rad.
Okay.
Damn.
Shar and Win. And your heart.
Haste lasts.
1 minute.
A minute.
Your hearts seem to beat faster, and you're super energetic. You are both hasted.
Okay, that means
You have 1 extra attack, and your speed is doubled.
Yay.
doesn't it add to
And
our
your
armor
Your
armor
armor
goes
class is
up
up
2.
class? Okay.
Sweet.
Armor class up 2, double speed, extra attack.
Yeah, extra action,
Okay.
but it has to be used for certain things.
Okay.
We got this.
Blue is hasted.
Yes.
So that's what it is.
All
If
right.
you click on conditions, you can add it
Oh, sweet.
Conditions.
up at the top.
Under the main.
Under your hit points, there's a spot that says conditions.
Oh, got it. Cool.
All right, Shar.
And I think
I don't see hasten.
oh, haste isn't in there.
Well, it's on your minis.
Oh no, that's exhaustion. Fuck.
It's all right.
That's fine.
Just remember it,
Okay.
and you've got the blue things on you
Don't
now.
worry, I'll be reminding
Nala,
you.
anything else?
I did 15. I'll move 15 forward, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Kieran. Cultist rolled real bad.
Okay. I'm gonna move towards my wife.
My life.
And
Did you want to try attacking?
And then I'm going
This
to
guy and this
cast Yampi,
Yuppie.
Yumpy.
my boy.
Here he comes.
He goes 60. He can reach. He can. Math, you know.
60, yeah.
Okay, I cast the Yampi. Okay, so, and he's going to attack.
Okay, Chompy appears near the cultist that's sort of guarding the entrance to whatever the left passage is. Yeah, you don't know what else is down there.
And he will bite him, which is 16 plus 8.
16 hits.
So he
16 plus 8 hits, definitely.
And my D8. 4. 9, 12 plus 4, 16.
I think that's something you have to paint on.
16. Okay.
Or you could literally just cut up some fake eyelashes and glue those on.
Tiny ones. Those tiny ones that you just put on the corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So Chompy bites into this guy, and he like shakes off Chompy, and looks angrily towards everyone. Oh, it worked.
Oh, okay.
It just,
He did the
he's not dead.
Not a heavy hitter.
What kind of damage is that?
Is it just piercing?
It's just force damage, I think.
It is whatever you want. Yeah, it's just force damage.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. All right, Kieran. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Not moving?
I moved.
Oh, you moved already? Okay.
I moved first.
It
I'm
are,
trying to get to my-
are the cultists'
I
turn.
haven't actually seen my
It
wife
are-
yet. There's been a chair in the way the whole time.
Or a wall I made you look at?
Right. I'd like to see my wife.
Nala, if you get in, you should try and close off this one if the cultists have gone through there before.
Okay.
Or maybe even this one.
I don't think we need things from.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, that's at least
If
the cabin
that's
that
where
I
the
saw
stone is going to be.
That's
Yeah.
the cabin the beholder came out of.
Okay, this cultist who hid behind the pillar after Nala counterspelled them is going to cast Shatter at Nala.
Oh no.
Counterspell.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We do
what
it
level?
at a higher level. I'll do it at 4th level.
Okay. So he goes as you counterspell him.
I've been waiting for fucking magic.
Oh my god. We don't want to run out of our spell slots before we fight the big bad dog.
Yeah, for real.
I can remake spell slots. It's a good thing.
With all your sorcery.
That's what that guy does. The other guy. He's gonna go stand on the dais
Rude.
and cast Eldritch Blast at
shit. I get that next level.
Lilia.
But Lilia looks like a cultist.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, at Kieran.
This guy's on our side now.
That's awesome.
14 plus 6 is 20,
Yeah, that
Dirty 20?
That hits me.
and
I love that.
15.
Great.
15 hits you?
Ouch.
What? Oh, yeah, it does hit me.
So 2 blasts come towards
Great.
you.
Double great.
Okay.
Youch.
Save my wife.
We're on it.
Hey, always. We saved you. There's your husband.
He's dead.
So as these 2 blasts fly out at you, they blast into you, and then half of them get sucked into that thing you're wearing on your hat, that brooch.
yeah.
And you only take 6 damage.
Fancy.
Like it absorbed damage?
You are resistant to force damage.
That's
Kieran
rad.
needs that more than literally anyone else.
Legit as hell.
And this cultist goes, oh, God! The other cultist. What does Crown add as action? Because you have to use your action to do something. Oh, it's just to maintain it?
Yeah.
Do you get to order them around?
Yeah.
Okay, what does he do?
Hold on.
I'm going to read it to you.
Charm for the
Must
duration
use its action before moving to make a melee attack.
against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Okay. Can act normally if you choose no creature or if none are in its reach.
Cool.
So it has to act normally because there's no one around him.
5,
What?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
There's another cultist near him.
It says
Oh, right next to him.
charm before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you
Oh, it's
mentally
only
choose.
melee?
Yeah.
So it can't be a spell attack? That sucks.
Evidently not. No, the target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. So currently that's not doing anything, yeah. Unfortunately.
Cool.
Can she move the guy under her?
Seems to be his movement.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay. I'm
rude.
still confused.
Yeah, no, I
It's
definitely thought
a
it did
weird
more stuff.
it's like the most basic version of a charm spell.
Yeah.
You have to use your action to maintain it, and it's only for melee attacks if they're around people. So it's just that's why it's a level 1 spell. It's,
Okay.
No, it's not.
or a second level spell.
It is a second level spell.
So y'all had it in your first orc fight, and it was very useful. But that was
Yeah,
like-
but now it's not. I mean, at least
It prevented him from making an attack. this turn.
No, he can use his turn normally. Because there's no one in range.
You can have him move up to
No,
somebody.
it's not. It's not up to her.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's not super great all the time.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't realize that like act normally meant like it would act in its own will.
Yeah, completely by itself. All right.
It's a little shitty.
Spell wording.
So he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Run over there. And cast.
That's actually better for me.
Sorry. Oh, I should put this on me.
Cast Shatter on Kieran.
Oh,
It's the only person there.
fuck.
So you hear this noise as it rockets through the air towards you, and it's just this massively loud ringing noise all around your head. And please make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh,
20.
Nice.
Nice.
Dirty 20, but still.
It's fine. You made it.
Well done.
We out here.
Those are so cool.
Wait, I like the boxes.
I'm not saying that I'm winning right now, but like,
Winning.
I'm doing pretty
hashtag blessed.
By winning.
Win-win.
You take 9 points of thunder damage. It's just around you. This massive noise around you.
that could be so much worse.
That's the song you get for Bardic Inspiration. All I do is win, win, win.
All right, and the last guy, because there is another one. Just gonna go around there and sort of duck behind him, and is
guess.
going to.
Not Zoe.
Let me guess. Attack me. I don't like the pause.
Oh, he's gonna kill Nathaniel.
Why would you say that? Don't put that out there in the
There's
universe.
how many in the group?
Keep
Roll
that.
for
Keep
who
that.
in the group.
Get the blacksmith.
Right, nobody cares about it. Oh, well.
Well, no, I was gonna
I
ask
grew
the
up with
last
that
guy.
guy. We went to college together, whatever.
And is going to cast something on
Tim
himself.
Frat.
Oh. Phew.
You watch as the air coalesces around him, and like ice starts making its way all around his body,
Do not want.
forming a sort of
Can I make
armor
an
layer.
Arcana check?
Sure.
16.
It's armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
And that gives him.
Armor of Agathis.
Is that what it said?
Yes, could
Yeah,
you
I
put
did
like
roll
spell
20.
effect on him?
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah.
And it gives him.
Seriously.
This is very stressful.
Do not like.
No.
So he seems to heal up a bit too with that. Yep, that's all I can do. Okay, so that's the cultist go. Win.
Okay. Yeah, I'm close enough. I will.
You have super movement.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
do.
also have some movement.
5, 10. Fuck this guy up. Okay.
You have like a million actions.
I
now.
do. It's true. All right.
He's already
Dark
hurt.
Heart.
2, 3, 4. 4 times.
That's 23.
Hits.
Okay. And the offhand. 21.
Hits.
And again with Dark Heart. Woo. 17 plus 9, whatever
Hits.
that is.
You got one more attack
6.
One more because
Yes.
with Dark Heart.
Okay, cool. Okay, 18.
Hits.
all four hit.
Jesus
All
Christ.
4 hits.
Sweet!
Okay.
Okay.
And by the way, you feel the sword, it like flames a little higher. It's 2d8 now.
Sweet! Oh, excellent.
Best luck trying to get that
that's
out of his
68
hand
year
now.
Right, it's getting
68
stronger
year old,
now. Great, just what we fucking needed.
Do you need more D? Okay,
No.
you got it.
Anything like the
No.
bagpipes,
So that's
Don't worry, we'll end up in the Feywild
12
one day.
plus.
We'll get our answers.
So 17 on the first one.
We need to get
Offhand.
Some inside
8.
stat so I can figure out what this fucking thing wants.
Yeah.
We'll ask the
It's
beholder.
10. And
Whoa.
yeah,
14.
14. Holy shit.
He is dead.
I don't know.
Yep.
Ah, yay!
So you just run over and cut off his head, and it falls to the ground as he does. As well.
You've got
50 foot of movement left.
Yay! Okay. Yeah, I will come over here then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 45, 50.
Wow.
Yay!
So cool.
This is the best thing ever.
Okay. Alda's turn. He's like, huh. And drops his form and turns back into sort of a flying creature.
Oh, what
Now
is
he
he
looks like
looking?
this.
Oh, he looks like Alda the bard this
Guy
whole time.
before.
He's just gonna go,
Cool.
keep fighting! And fly up to the top,
Us.
Nah, it's fine.
It's cool.
currently doing nothing.
Man, what a badass looking dude.
Yeah, he's missing a finger.
That's okay.
What, his middle finger?
We cut it off.
Because I accidentally fucked it up when I was doing that.
Well, now it's part of his character.
Yeah, now he's just missing a forefinger on there. So that's what his go is. Sharp.
That's how we got him to tell the truth. We broke a finger.
So what did this guy cast?
He has
He cast an armor on himself.
Okay. I'm going to pull out Casper and I'm going to shoot. I guess I still have seeming, so I look like I'm not holding shit. But I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay, you're not gonna hide first?
Oh yeah, I thought I was because I was behind this thing.
You didn't roll a
Okay.
hide
Okay.
check.
Well then I'm gonna hide.
All right.
Okay. Do I
Bonus
need? I gotta
action
roll
hide.
for hide.
Yep.
That's a 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have advantage on this attack, which is the thing we kept forgetting.
Right.
So
Okay.
you can fire him
Sweet.
around there. You also got half cover. Yes.
Okay.
3/4.
9. That is a 18.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 plus 9 is 18. Yeah. Okay. So damage on that guy.
With sneak attack.
Yeah. 6, 12, 14, 15, 18.
18 damage?
Yeah.
All right. You also have another attack.
I'm gonna shoot him again. Oh wait, no, because I just hit him, so now I don't have sneak attack.
You wouldn't have sneak attack in anyone.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
You only get that once.
Right, well, okay, I'll shoot him again then.
Okay. Just really quickly whipping
Yeah.
arrows out of your quiver and firing them at this guy.
19.
Hits.
Okay.
And the second one, two like sticking out of him like Boromir.
Oh shit, I forgot to add 5 to my last damage, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, from the bow itself.
Yeah, from the bow itself.
Cool.
Okay, and then that is another 7 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And I have movement, so I am going to...
He's looking.
You have double movement.
Yeah, 5,
So you can move.
10,
This
15,
will be
20,
easy.
25, 30, 35,
Okay.
and hide behind these guys.
Duck behind the crates. Make a. You can't do that.
I
You
can't
already
do it
used your
again.
bonus
I'll do it
action.
at the beginning of my next turn.
All right. It is the top
Actually,
of the.
sorry, I'm gonna keep moving, actually.
35.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta count it.
No way I can make, don't have 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
That's your
65.
movement.
60 is your movement.
No, it's doubled because I have 40.
Oh,
My
80.
speed is 40
For
now.
you 40? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Wow.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Forgot
so-
about that.
Yeah.
Sure, you can make it there then.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Sprint around, fire 2 arrows, and just zoom, and sprint off
Gotta
into
go
nothing.
fast.
She was like very slowly running. And everyone else is just lapping him.
Oh my god.
It's like,
It's like slow motion.
well, at the same time, it's like, oh no, someone's about to hit me. Oh, that didn't hurt that much.
Top of the round, you hear. Oh, now what's happening?
Oh god!
Hell yes.
No.
I have been waiting for this motherfucker to appear. Oh lord!
That is gross.
And 2 other dudes poke their heads out.
Nah, fuck. Okay. Not good, not good, not good.
Okay, I'm on it.
Come there. Okay.
Shit.
I don't know why I did that. That
Yeah, I
was
was
really
wondering the
stupid.
same thing.
That was really stupid.
No, it's okay.
At least he's out now.
thing.
We can fuck him up.
Higher armor class. Okay, so my armor class is 18 now. I don't remember that.
And you have the advantage on all dexterity saves.
Awesome.
You as well, Lynn. Which is big.
I'm not very dexterous
I
to
think
begin with.
all things with this beholder are dex saves, I think. I don't know.
I don't know, because I didn't research, because I don't know shit.
Good. All right. Top of the round is Lilia's go.
Our fearless leader!
If you want to maintain that spell, you have to use your action.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm maintaining it. You're fucking kidding
Okay,
me.
you drop it. The crown goes away.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? That was nothing.
Yeah, I was like, no, I hate this. So, what do I do? Okay, so I don't want to be, yeah, right. Well, the problem is I don't want to be like absolutely destructive until I know that the beholder does not know, like knows that I'm not who I say I am. So, I'm going to move, I think I do this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. So I move over to this side. So
Okay,
like,
go to the side of the chair.
so we're flanking it.
You look to your
Can
right.
I see like kind of Alwis's condition?
She's looking up.
Okay, cool. And then this guy is like
Seems
preoccupied, correct?
coherent-ish. He
Coherent.
seems like it.
Okay, perfect. So I kind of like do a side eye next to me and use dissonant whispers
Okay.
at the 3rd level.
What save is that?
It's a wisdom.
5.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Nope.
Okay, cool. So let me just roll that real quick. So that's 5,
Should we tell her Kieran is here?
11.
I'm
She's gonna
fucking
hear
coming.
it right now.
I just can't move as fast as everyone else.
11.
I feel like everyone else is in like
that's-
regular time and Kieran's just in like self.
So that's 17 points
17 points of
of, I
damage.
think it's psychic?
Make another sleight of hand check.
Okay.
He gets blasted. Oh, wait. Psychic damage. They are resistant to psychic damage.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know. I guessed. Let me see. Is that
it is
psychic
psychic
damage?
yes.
Oh, so they take half then?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, that's also good to know that it didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would do.
And he must immediately use his reaction to move away from you, which is a thing I didn't know. We've never been doing so, but that's a thing that he has to do. So he goes and backs up. What's your sleight of hand?
Natural 1 on sleight of hand, so.
Everybody looks at you, go up on the dais, and then like
Oh my god.
swing your hand out, and the guy go and back away, and so they all know who you are now.
Okay, that's fine.
Good enough.
All right. Anything else, Lillian?
We'll give some bardic inspiration to Kieran.
Okay, Kieran,
He seems like he might need
you
it.
feel
coming!
inspired.
I'm
At
so
first I was inspired,
added your
now
bardic
I'm
inspiration.
sad and
Can't see me love nobody but you.
Except
Nala.
they do love somebody.
Oh shit!
Nala
You know, it's something
will
from Jesus Christ Superstar is a song that's like.
5, 10, 15 go
Who's
behind
that?
this
I
cover
was
here.
inspired.
Now
I'm sad
and tired.
She's going to
if that's
poke
not
her
me,
head out of the right side of
Okay.
here.
You run over to the pillar and you poke your head out.
And I'm going to aim a fireball around here. I want to aim it at this point so the 20-foot diameter hits the 2 cultists, but doesn't hit Shar. It may.
Get the box.
It'll hit the
barrels.
boxes, which are
Okay.
probably very
I'll let you-
explosive. I'm sorry.
I'll let you hit those
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Do I need to roll for an attack on this?
No, it's their deck
Okay,
save.
cool, cool. This will be also at a.
One of them makes it, one of them doesn't. So 16 plus 2, 18 is on one of them, and it was like a 5 before. So,
This will be a 3rd level spell.
so Nala. Char, you're barely out of the way. You duck behind the barrels.
Yeah.
8.
I'll just like, whoa.
Yeah, I was wondering if all
But the barrels are like still intact. They're
They seem like food barrels. Not like, this isn't a GoldenEye game or something. We just leave our explodey barrels.
39 points of fire damage.
39 to
Nice.
one of them.
To the area around here.
What's half of 38?
Sorry,
19.
Is it resistant to fire too?
No, one of them made their save.
Oh.
What the hell? Okay.
Does anything
So
happen?
they charge, and you watch as the stones begin to fall down.
Right here, in front of this.
Is the passage blocked?
And as
or
it's
is it-
falling, another cultist was coming and just gets buried as all the stones collapse. You also notice a crack go
Is it up on the ceiling?
up towards the ceiling.
Yep, that's
Great.
But that's where it rests for now.
And then for
No more
Nala's-
fireballs.
For now.
For Nala's bonus action, she will tap 5 sorcery points, meaning I got 2 left, and I will bring back a 3rd level spell.
All right.
slot.
Sweet.
You feel this surge of energy as you feel like you can cast another one of those spells.
Cool. And that'll be my turn. I went behind here. Do I have half cover behind the
It would be
stalagmite?
3/4.
3/4, perfect.
I'd say it's
Plus
big enough for
5.
If it's a ranged attack.
Yep.
Kieran.
I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love.
Okay, if I turn
That's fine.
the entrance, can I turn it down?
Don't worry.
Nah. Okay.
So you get to the side,
So
And she
I
looks
can
over,
see my wife for the first
and
time.
her eyes brighten. Kieran?
No, she's supposed to be a zombie. No, just kidding.
No such luck, motherfucker.
Okay.
Do you say anything?
Can I?
Be romantic. Say I'm here to save you.
Hey, baby.
Well, I've always been very awkward. I'm just gonna say howdy.
And she sort of smiles and says, haven't changed a bit.
I can't handle this.
She looks very weak.
Okay.
But herself,
But she. Is it? It's just her forearms.
her forearms are stuck in the
They're stuck.
stone.
Is it like around or is it
The
like
bottom
the whole
seems to have
thing?
melded to her skin.
Melded. Okay. I'm gonna try. Can I try casting meld with stone?
Sure.
On would that even be a thing? Maybe.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Meld into stone.
Okay.
I don't know how it would work to take her out. If I.
Like, can you do the opposite of the spell?
Yeah. Well, like if I put my arms under her arms and then when I do it, bring it up or something. Or would that just hurt her?
It might work. I'll let you try it. Make an Arcana check. You're pretty good at those.
14 plus.
It's not really an arcane spell. Actually, make a religion check.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, can I use the same roll that I used?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
So 20.
20. Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
So you go around and you're like, howdy, and you cast the spell on yourself and put your arms underneath hers and sort of just raise her out of it, and she like gasps and she is seemingly freed from the
Oh
chair.
my god. So that means you're kind
So we're like
just like here.
holding
But
hands.
she won't stay up there.
Okay.
You're sort of holding her forearms in this 6 seconds
Okay.
as you're reaching around the chair,
Cool.
They're kissing.
and that's where you're at.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, well. And then Chompy can do a thing?
Yep.
Go, Chompy, go.
Okay.
Attack the
Is
boulder,
this one that I
Chompy.
hit last time?
Yep.
But now he's got this weird armor shit.
Does have this weird armor. Don't know if it does anything.
He's gonna attack him again.
No.
How many years left?
Plus
Very cute.
22.
22 hits.
This
14.
is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
14.
Yes.
All right.
See, I was
So he grabs
stressed
into this
about
ice and pulls off a chunk.
her
It looks
loose.
like it tries to blast out at Chompy, but nothing happens. And on the end of your turn, Mr. Beholder
Oh, I'm sorry.
is going to. So, oh my! Look at all this madness! I guess I'd better step in. And is going to shoot a beam at Lilia, actually, because
Even though I'm
she's
still a
The
cultist.
because
cultist.
she saw
we all
he
watched
saw you fail.
You've been found
Well,
out.
right, but that was for the spell. They still don't know I'm not a cultist, though.
but you clearly
Friendly
did
fire.
something
I know.
against someone who is a villain.
Fine.
Has his eye on you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And is going to shoot something.
I just want them back in the bag.
Back in the bag.
All right. And out of his, one of its eye stalks looks towards you, and a beam of green light shoots towards you, blasts into you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay, that could be worse. Give me a second.
That's our motto.
That is a 19.
Let's wing it.
Nice. That's
19 makes it.
excellent.
So you take
Half damage, I'm assuming.
Less damage.
21 force damage.
Oh, wow, I hate
As
that.
parts of your body seems to disintegrate around you, and it stings and burns as it
Wait, hold on.
falls into
It
dust around you.
took off 240. Give me a second.
That beholder magic,
Super
man.
fucking dead.
21.
Basically,
64.
She's at,
disintegrates.
Hold on,
extra
I just
dead.
have to... Damage. 21, you said?
21 force damage.
So do this and then enter
Wait, do which?
this first, and then hit apply changes
Oh,
because you still have no AC.
64.
And then not 640.
Oh my god, I hate the way this works. All right.
And then wait, go.
Hold on.
and
Yeah,
then-
apply changes.
Okay,
great.
Now
Damage.
yeah.
21. I hate that it initially puts it in
210.
front of the 0 instead, it adds on to the. Anyways,
I mean, you just type in the number and click
what?
negative or positive.
Remove
You just type in the
that.
number and then you click remove.
Oh no,
or
but
add.
when I type in the number, it puts it in front of the 0.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So it ended up with 210 instead of
I
21.
see.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, I see.
All right, so that happened. It is now the beholder's actual go.
What? That didn't count?
Yeah,
That was just a legendary action.
similar to a dragon. Got
And
me
it's going to
ready.
make 3 eye beams. Actually, what it's going to do is fly a bit.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. This thing actually is never on the ground.
Yeah, it's floating in the air. It's going to fly up to there. And is going to shoot a beam at Alda, at Kieran, and at Shar.
Fuck.
Dexterity advantage.
No. Oh yes. Okay.
First at Alda. Alda has to make a wisdom save as sort of a purplish blast aims towards him. And he fails.
Oh no.
Alda watches this thing come out, and he's sort of laughing, and then this beam hits him, and he just looks terrified of this being. So Alda is frightened, if you could put a frightened.
Yeah.
I'm also frightened. You can just give me one of those.
Yes.
Another beam towards Kieran.
Oh, my hat.
Ooh.
Uh oh.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Double digit.
13.
Not a high double digit, but
Yeah, it was an 11. I'm not very dexterous.
Daisy.
I'm also
no
holding a
idea.
woman right now, so it's not like I can dodge much.
So
yeah,
you
you're
get
holding.
blasted with this
Yeah.
gray beam, and it goes around you, and you're and you are now restrained.
Awesome.
Great.
Oh,
oh shit.
she's got a thing for that.
Fuck, but yeah, that means I can't attack if I use it though.
And you watch as your skin begins to turn gray.
Turn gray. Yeah, that's something.
I can't use counter charm as a reaction, can I?
No, it's a
It's
preventive
an
measure.
ability. I don't have. Is there a paralyzed in here?
There's a restrained.
Restrained. It's not paralyzed yet.
Yeah. Great.
And towards Shar.
Yep. Do only roll a dexterity save.
Dex save, yep.
Okay. With advantage.
With advantage.
Sorry, always your man is restrained.
That is a 23. Nice.
That makes
Is that a
it
magic-
easy.
Okay, I have evasion,
Okay.
so I don't take any damage.
You're right.
I want to ask, is it a
So
magical
it-
attack or is it like a ability?
No, is that a magical effect that I'm restrained?
It is.
For countering it purposes.
Do you have a reaction?
Well, no, but if I cast a spell on my next turn, will it do anything? Is what I'm asking.
What spell are you looking to cast?
Dispel magic.
It's not that kind of effect. No.
Okay.
But yeah, you dodge out of the way as this black beam just shoots into the ground behind you, and you watch as any slight sort of weeds that are growing just immediately die around where the beam blasted.
fucking dick.
Look, he looks like he's
Wait,
floating.
but right now
He
there's
is
no
floating.
beholder in this cavern, and
You are
there's
correct.
only one beholder, correct?
You are correct,
Maybe.
as far as you are aware.
I apologize for what I might do.
It is the cultists go now.
That's fair.
Man, I was gonna hug my wife on my next turn. You took that away from me.
You said howdy. That was
I
pretty
can't be
bad.
charming now.
Walk right there.
Okay.
Come
So
at me, bro.
is sort of next to the pillar. You are both within 10 feet of it,
Oh fuck.
and he is going to cast. Wait a minute, which number is that? 1, 2. Oh, that's 2. Cool. And he hasn't cast a spell yet, so we're good. He's going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Cool. Scary.
Cute.
Counterspell?
Make a perception check.
I'm about to say, I am behind
Because you are behind the pillar.
That's an 18 plus. Let me see if I can see this shit. Plus 2, 20, dirty 20.
You are able to see just around the corner as he casts this spell. What level are you doing?
I'll do it 4th because I want to save a 3rd.
Okay, that works. So goes to cast it. You see these weird like tendrils erupt from his body, but then immediately just sort of fall. And he's like, "Ugh," and looks around very annoyed. Sees your dragon head like duck back behind.
And I'll
the
look to it and be like, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Next guy.
Ah. Stay away from my wife.
Goes around. Hey, don't touch her! is what he yells as he runs over to you. You're restrained, holding her,
Oh, I've done more than touch it. No,
and is gonna blast you a couple
Taylor
times
knows.
with Eldritch Blast.
Oh no, not Kieran.
Taylor can keep that time.
Missed.
So.
13 plus 6 hits
19.
you.
Yeah, that hits
hits
me.
you.
Even with your +2. Oh
I
wait,
don't
no,
have a
that's
+2.
sorry,
Yeah, that's
sorry.
It's like stone skin?
That does 2 whole damage. The other guy is
I don't
going
think I'm
to
gonna make it.
is going to cast Arms of Hadar as well. The guy next to Shar. And what you need to do is make as these tendrils of dark energy lash out at you, you need to make a strength saving throw.
I believe in you.
Ooh,
Nice, nice.
still +0, so 17. Really? Nice.
Uh, 9 damage. It would have been 19. So that was already halved of necrotic damage. So it's like feels like it's eating you away, and that's what happens. And these tendrils go back inside this cultist's body. This guy is going to duck behind here, and then cast Eldritch Blast at Lilia, going, "You're not David. I saw what you did to Bill." And
Oh my
You
god.
all have such terrible names.
Oh my god, it's all like white bro names.
that was a natural 2.
Nice job, Steve.
15. Just
Nope,
hits you?
does not hit me.
What's your armor class?
Well, my armor class is
15. Just
yeah.
hits you, right?
Sorry, yeah. I didn't realize it was for armor. I was looking at my save DC for spell.
Yeah, it's just blasting you with these balls of energy, and 3 whole damage. As one of them rockets off and hits the chair and just disappears.
And I look at him and I'm like, ow.
I'm offended.
The other guy is the guy who currently has Chompy on him. It's gonna like bat him away, fucking Chompy.
God damn it.
And
My MVP.
When do I tell all of David's friends that David is actually dead?
When it has the
and
most
run up to
devastating
Lilia
effect.
and grab you and do shocking grasp.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Rude.
Is there any way I can like avoid that?
I've already countered spell. I can't do it again.
17 hits you.
And hits.
Um, 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
And you... Nothing else. It's lightning damage. Oh, you can't do reactions until the start of your next turn. Because of shocking grasp.
I don't really have many reactions to do anyway, so.
Alright. I think that's all of them.
Cool.
Win.
Sweet. Okay.
This guy really put himself in this cultist put themselves right in the wrong spot.
Hello.
They didn't see the other guy just get
Okay.
completely cut up.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's behind the stalagmite, so can't see.
Okay. 18.
Hits.
14. That's with the offhand.
Misses.
Okay.
Do the first damage. for
Okay.
me with-
Okay.
Ooh. I like it when they say that.
Okay.
This guy's hurt.
12.
14.
Uh,
Plus whatever.
Yeah, 14 plus 5.
Okay, you just slice into him and you swing thinking that you're going to get the second one, but he's like in half and fall on the
Oh
ground.
my god.
Sweet!
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that guy.
Okay. And-
You've got, and you've got
and then
2 more attacks.
10, 15, 20.
Yep, you can get in range.
God, I love giving y'all haste.
Okay.
2 more attacks with Dark Card.
Wow. Okay. 28.
Hits.
Lord. And natural 20.
Yeah.
You just obliterate this.
This is incredible.
Okay.
So we need to give one
That's
cocaine all the time.
16. And
Plus whatever.
We've got win and we've got coke win.
double the dice. So that's wow. Holy shit.
Bunches.
20. 34.
Yeah, he's dead too. So you just and sprint off to the side and just cut this guy down.
Don't you have another action?
Nope, that was it.
On
Who else wants some?
at the end of your turn.
move.
At the end of your turn.
I do
At the end
still
of your
have-
turn,
Yes.
unless you're moving. No, you.
No, I think I'm good.
Is going to I-beam at you.
Ah!
Advantage on your deck save if you need it.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
As sort of
never
a wispy, sort of blue energy shoots out of one of the beams.
Next turn.
8.
Go get this stuff.
So as this beam hits you, you've just been like,
I said it was
and then
down
this
there
beam hits
when
you,
I did the locate thing.
and you suddenly feel very drowsy,
Oh no.
I don't know.
and you fall down and unconscious.
Oh no!
Attack this guy first.
That's what I'm debating.
What's wrong with you?
Asleep.
No, wait. Magic can't put me to sleep.
Why?
I have that too.
Elvish, Elvish shit, man.
Is it magic?
Yeah, it says magic can't
No,
put
is
me to
this
sleep.
magic?
Oh, that
I
is
mean, it's-
debatable.
yeah,
That's
yes.
up to
Why
you.
wouldn't it be?
Because it's an ability.
It's similar to like Nala's fire breath is not technically magic, it's a racial ability.
All
It's
right.
the first time that's been relevant.
Is it going to be more helpful for me to attack the beholder, or is it going to be more helpful to go into secret room?
Or unparalyzed.
Unless we want to use the
I don't know how to
stone in the
unparalyze you.
battle.
Yeah, I don't think.
Also, I should not be the one to touch the stone, but
No, I
like,
was about to say that too.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
maybe
then probably
don't go
not.
in there.
Then maybe we should just get rid of
Okay,
this guy first.
but
because
al-
once we do, we'll be able to attack him.
or as long
Oh
as
shit! I'm forgetting something about a beholder. But according to the internet,
Okay.
they are magical eye rays, so you are not able to be put asleep. Cool.
It also means I can't be fixed.
I'm just tired.
I was heat.
oh
Oh my god.
man,
Kid kidding.
Daisy!
we just all needed a brief distraction.
Oh yeah, we need the.
Farminor.
Yeah, we need the
it's-
daisy cut away.
It's very peaceful there. It's sort of got a rush on the bar today.
No. No self quarantining.
Back in here. Oh my god! And the beholder's very annoyed that didn't work on you.
Great.
So now he's mad. Does it say anything?
Give him the birds. Yeah, where's your group of
I'll
bad
just remember
children?
that going forward. Definitely forgot a big
I
thing
am the
about
bad
beholders.
children.
What?
You'll see.
You don't have to do it now.
Alda's
since
turn,
we-
he's just gonna turn ethereal. Wait, he can't, so he tries it, and he's like, fuck! And he's just gonna fly
His bracelets.
a little backwards.
Oh, buddy.
Bless his heart.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Actually, at the end of his turn, he's gonna I-beam win again.
How many legendary actions does this sucker
Three.
have?
3 around.
Oh, 4
Wow.
per
3
round?
around.
Ooh, yeah.
Every monster has 3 arounds.
yeah.
But didn't it?
It gets it back at the top of the
And when it
round.
gets to his turn, he gets all its legendary actions back, and then it
Yeah.
can use a legendary action.
Oh, so the
On
one
the end of
legendary
it-
action that it used on me was before it started its round.
No, that was after someone's move. Yeah, so yeah, it was right before it started. It was after.
Okay. Yeah.
It
I
was
was just like,
after
I know that
Kieran's
there's been more than 3 at this
attack.
point.
Yeah, it was after Kieran's attack. Then it was his turn, so he got them all back.
Okay.
Make a dexterity save.
Okay,
You have
with
advantage.
Can do. Okay.
Nice.
19.
19 hits, or not hits, but
Yes. Makes it.
makes it.
Doesn't hit.
You get out of the
get-
way.
As a black beam
Don't get hit.
shots towards you, necrotic energy circles around you and take 21 points of necrotic damage.
Black beam, yo. Shit's crazy.
It is Char's go now.
Okay.
Still up.
Silence falls.
The cultists are down.
Well, not this guy and not that guy.
Well, Chompy's
Yeah, we
still
got
around
3
too,
left
so
on the-
don't take the one that Chompy can reach.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
I
wait,
mean,
there's one hiding back there, isn't there?
not
There's
over there.
3.
Oh, there is one hiding over there. Oh!
Way,
dead.
way to
I'm
take
dead.
the beholder.
Okay, sorry, I was afraid he broke.
Chilled always.
I didn't. Okay.
God damn
I'm gonna attack this guy with my bow, but obviously without sneak attack.
She's just always the wounded.
Always the wounded.
Duh, wounded.
I think that's a 14.
14? Mm-hmm. Misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Shoot again if you want.
This guy's pretty hurt too, but
Shoot again if you want.
you do have another attack.
Yeah, but I can use sneak attack if I hit that guy, but yeah, I'm gonna just try and hit him again.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
Okay.
First one flings off and clangs off the rock. The second one.
Okay, so that's so 5, 6, 7, 14.
14. He just and dies.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to hide, but probably in a different spot.
We could probably book it over to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got super movement.
I know, but like then he can attack me because I'm closer.
But if you hide,
Go
he won't
that
see
way. Yeah.
Yeah, just go behind him.
What you doing?
I mean,
10,
he's got
20,
ice stocks
25,
if he
30,
wants to
35.
see you.
Well, I wasn't talking
You
about
could
him. I was
also
talking about
go
this.
You could also
inside
go in
here
there.
if you want.
Yeah.
There's probably more cover, but there's also probably bad things in there.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know what's in there.
We don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. You sprint over to the other side of the thing.
There's no way I won't make it. And hide bonus action.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
15.
Okay. You watch as one of the eye stalks just stalks you. As you duck back, and it's just staring at you as its last legendary action to blast you.
Great. Dex save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Damn it. Okay.
It is elves. Do you have resistance against charm?
Yes.
you do.
Advantage against being
Advantage.
charmed.
Yes, that was a 16 roll.
It's a 13, so whatever. 17.
Makes it. So
Yes!
it blasts you, but you just shake it off. Your elven heritage saving you from that.
Elves.
Yay! Elf power!
Nice. And it's like, these newcomers are so annoying. Where's Ephraim when you need him?
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
Speaking of,
Don't ask. God damn it, you asked.
I did not. That wasn't my fault.
you watch as a portal appears.
Oh, lovely.
Portal.
Is it Vidar?
Jesus, I
that would
hope
be
so.
nice.
It's not though.
Paylor, please. We're not that lucky.
Halo already ditched me. You don't need him.
Do you need to stretch?
Oh, god damn it.
You notice it as a dimension door.
Yeah. Oh, he dimensioned.
Cool. Cool.
Look, it's Ephraim.
Oh yeah, I just didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, he's a magic user.
That sucks.
But he bamfs in, and he's like, "What? This is insanely against the plan.
Insanely.
I guess we better speed things up then."
Oh, fuck.
And holds his hands out, and you see magical energy go into the. Okay.
Okay.
What level are you doing?
I will do top level. I will do level 5 if that's my top. I don't
Okay.
think I'm at 6.
Make your spellcasting modifier check, I believe, is how it's done, right?
Yes, so you roll and then you add, since it's at 5th level, you add 5 onto it. Correct?
The DC is whatever his spell level is.
But don't I roll a d20 and
you
then
roll a
add
d20
the
and add
level
your-
of the spell that I'm casting?
No, you roll a d20 and you add your spellcasting modifier, I think. But let's
The
check.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
That's-
On a success, the creature spell fails.
With your spellcasting ability, so
Okay.
+4.
Plus 4. Cool.
Okay.
14 does not make it on this made-up spell I just invented.
Cool. Good to know.
But so
Fucking
he feels that and he's like, nah, we're making this thing happen now.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your
Okay,
turn.
cool. So I duck behind the chair. I duck behind the chair this way to avoid being blasted. And because we got to take this guy out, we got to take him out fast, I'm going to use Synaptic Static on Ephraim.
All right. That's awesome. What I don't remember what that does.
It's a new spell.
I choose a point within range because, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Fuck.
Okay.
It's a bad idea.
Oh yeah, we're in a cavern.
You
now.
know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna polymorph him. Ooh.
Nice.
What's the range on polymorph?
Turn him into a bug. I want to squish him.
I think hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Fuck yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You duck around. You duck behind the
this
chair,
map is perfect.
and you just point at this guy. What's the save?
It's a wisdom 16.
17.
Damn it.
I'm so upset. Okay, that's fine.
So you do this magic and you try to turn him into something, and he's just
The other one was gonna be psychic damage, and these guys are resistant to psychic, so it wouldn't work
beautiful, tricksy, and annoying. But
I look like one of you.
you look beautiful to me, David.
David's so precious.
I thought you were one of the good ones.
I don't want to anchor them anymore. David is dead.
All right. No.
Alright.
I should have just
I'm
dimensioned
going to
the fuck out of there.
scooch my whole turn.
Scooch.
I'm going to use my movement to go 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll use my action to dash. Because I can do that.
Yep.
Right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Sweet.
You
That's
just
right.
sprint over around these
Trying to
barrels.
get over here.
Sure. Closer to the exit where you see around these barrels as well as like Zoe, etc. They're like sort of holding there, and she's like, "You just tell us." Actually, no. We'll just wait. I think it'll be better to wait.
As I'm running, do I notice
Especially
anything
with the cultists there.
bodies? As I'm running around, do I notice anything with the bodies that they're
They are now sort of starting to glow, and some of them have sort of woken up, and they're like, "Ah!" And you see in the manacles have starting to glow, and they're sort of sizzling.
Oh, great.
great?
Glad we didn't keep those on.
the jewel paths are starting to glow as well.
Awesome.
That's my turn.
Okay, you sprint over.
I will hold my concentration.
Okay, Kieran, you have your turn, but you are currently restrained.
So
You can't move.
I can't. Can I cast spells if I'm restrained?
Yeah, you have disadvantage, I think.
I know that's from
Speed becomes 0.
Okay.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
But I'm holding
Attack
hands
rolls have
with
disadvantage.
My what?
Disadvantage on dex saving throws.
But I'm holding Oasis hands.
Yeah, right now.
Okay. Then I'll cast.
You can still move, but your speed is 0.
Okay.
You're being
I was
numbed.
gonna heal her, but
You've got no restoration
feel like I
spell or anything like that?
Why is he eating your finger?
I'm gonna cast Flame Strike
Okay.
at Ephraim.
Okay. What's Flame Strike do? I don't know that
It's
spell.
a vertical column of divine fire, 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Whoa.
Must make a dex saving throw.
So this 10-foot high
cavern.
cylinder of flame appears underneath Ephraim, and he looks down and sort of looks at you with that sigh.
I'm very impressed.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Didn't know the cowboy had it in him.
So I hit him.
Yay.
Boosh! And he's like blasted slightly off his feet as this radiant and fire just explodes around him.
I need a
very
D4.
That's a D6.
Here.
That's what I meant.
Oh, you need D6s? I got D6s.
Well, I have
for you.
enough now. So I'm going to do 13 fire damage, and then 12 radiant damage.
25.
Yes. Thank you.
And I'm going to have him roll concentration. 18 plus 9. I think he's probably okay.
What's concentration for?
Whatever his spell he's holding. So he blasts down, but he's still holding it.
He's like, so what? Is something coming out of his hand?
Yeah, sort of
or-
this mystical energy is blasting into where
The people on the walls.
Oh.
Are
and they're
being-
starting to be tortured or whatever, and the
Something's
jewelry,
happening.
the jewels are starting to glow.
Oh, the jewels are starting to glow?
Yeah,
Like-
so
like a
Otis
walkway.
needs to get the hell out of that chair.
Oh, by the way, Kieran,
Uh-oh.
Yes, throw it at
Shit.
them.
I'm going to move Chomp.
make a dex saving throw. Which you have disadvantage on. Oh, you can move Chompy first, though.
Okay. Okay. He's going to bite that guy again.
Bite that son of a bitch.
Are you a sleepy little boy? 18.
18 hits.
Am I delicious?
13.
13 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And
He's
then
looking hurt. Please
Dex?
make a dex save with disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
You gotta roll again.
No, she didn't. She already rolled
Oh,
twice.
sweet.
17.
Nice. So as you
I feel better?
and the stone that was growing on your arms starts going away.
Yay!
Does that mean we can get rid of?
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice.
Would have been real bad to have your cleric turn into a piece of stone.
Unfortunate. Oh no.
Just going to squeeze her hands.
Okay, excuse
I
me.
can move my hands now.
She's like,
I'm gonna move the dead.
are you here to rescue me?
No
Pressure. Boy, howdy, I hope so.
Yeet.
And the rest of us, if I have anything to say about it.
Okay. So that happened.
Squad.
Beholder's gonna move, fly a little higher. This cavern is really tall, but
It's next. So it's next to.
Hold on. Aw, man.
and it's gonna shoot 3 eye beams.
Alda.
No, not all.
Yeah, Alda's right next to it.
Alda, do something.
Just moves to.
At Alda. I'm gonna roll.
What is the beholder's name? Rambleshanks?
Yes.
Rambleshanks
That's its
and
name.
Rambleshanks.
Just for that, I'm attacking Lily.
You just angered it.
I was saying that out of character. Did you hear a British accent? No.
And win.
That's how it happens.
Alda.
Rainbow shakes.
I do the whole thing where I'm like, just don't look at the DM. Just
Alda
don't look
needs
at the
to make
DM.
a Constitution
and maybe
save.
it won't do anything.
I was looking at the beholder.
You said something.
Alda does not make that one.
Oh no!
Don't pick me.
Oof.
Alda is winning.
Alda is not having a good day.
Ooh, I do have inspiration. Forgot about that. What a.
Well, you can use
See,
it
It's not going to change anything that I'm doing here.
well, we'll add possibly 8.
Well, I mean, it doesn't change my plan.
Next one at Lilia.
Oh, well.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You feel very similarly. You start to freeze up, and your skin starts to grow gray.
But I can still do spells.
You just can't move. Yeah.
You don't have any racial abilities
I'm
that
in one at win.
counteract this, do you?
I do have counter charm that I can use as an action,
Oh,
but I can't use it as a reaction.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
I hate that.
I don't like that.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Make a. That's still a dex save though, which you still have advantage on.
Yes. Okay. Say a prayer.
Be a black beam again.
This one is green.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Force. You should get hit by the
That's
green
a
beam.
17.
17.
Makes it.
Man, Dragon Fight, we were hitting them 19s. This one we're hitting them
I'm not Squid
17s.
Squad.
That's a
We're the dark
really
vision
good
guys.
roll,
that's what I
too.
meant.
29 damage as bits of your skin
Ow.
starts melting into the air.
Rude.
Like kind of like a end game type deal.
Yeah.
Gross.
You've seen sort of things like this when Nigel did it at the Garistra.
Oh,
Cool.
disintegrate.
Yeah. Okay, that's its go. Cultist's turn. Did that guy see you? He sure didn't. Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
This guy. He's gonna run over to Nala
Oh, damn.
and shocking grasp you.
Things I didn't know I had.
Like what?
Like Song of Rest.
17 plus 6 hits you,
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good
That's
enough.
legit.
and that's
That only does
delicious.
for rest, like, once.
And then just sits
Yeah.
there.
9 damage.
Just likes to hold.
Lightning damage, and you can't take reactions.
Got you.
Blam. Blam.
I rolled an 18 on my concentration.
Cool. You were still holding it.
That's what I was most afraid of.
Holding what, haste?
Yeah, because if I lose it, you guys lose a round.
Okay.
That cultist who's hiding behind the pillar who doesn't see Shar is going to do something to Kieran.
Oh no.
Not sure what, though.
I don't like it.
Whatever it is.
I don't like it.
This guy looks perfectly healthy. This guy hasn't been hit, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know he was. We all forgot him back there.
Is going
So
to
determined.
Dissonant Whispers you at 4th level. So you need to make a Wisdom save.
23.
23 makes it. Half as much damage. 5 damage, psychic damage. But you don't have to move.
Good.
You
I'm
hear these weird
at
whispers
plants.
and you just sort of shake them off. Okay, I think that's all the cultists. Yep. Win.
Sweet. First thing, gonna do my second win, try to get some health back.
Good
It's a
plan.
D10 now. Ooh.
Ooh.
10. So I get 19,
19
health
hit
back.
points back, just like,
That's awesome.
Sweet.
No, not 29. 19. Okay. And what can I do? What can I do?
Chuck your
There's
sword
this
4
guy
times.
and then that guy who's attacking. And also this guy above you.
She can throw it and bonus action it back.
Okay. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. Or 60.
There you go. I was thinking, God damn, this map.
Oh no, wait, is that within that 10-foot radius
Yeah. Oh.
for the flying?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Sorry, what? Did the flames stay, or are they just?
No, they
Yeah,
Okay,
they go away.
okay,
It's not.
alright.
It's not like a wall of fire. It's instantaneous.
It's just
Okay.
a big fucking explosion. Basically.
Okay, cool. I'm about to ruin this man's whole career.
Good.
Okay, once with Dark Heart. Wow, holy shit.
Yes.
That's 27.
To hit.
Yep, hits.
Yep. Offhand, natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
28. And Dark Heart, I know math.
What is it?
13 plus 9.
21.
21.
Hits.
And natural 20.
2 crits.
God, you are about to end this
Two
whole
crits on the
career.
offhand, right?
My God.
No. 1 crit on the offhand, one
One
crit
crit on
for Dark
Dark
Heart.
Heart.
Wow. Okay, so do the normal dark heart first.
Okay. Alright.
We'll figure it out.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
So that's 18 plus 6.
Yeah.
So that's
24.
24.
24. Offhand.
Doubled.
6.
Plus this.
Yeah, so 10. regular.
Talk shit about this sword.
Oh, that was cocked.
But it does work.
All right, sweet.
Well, when it works, and
Okay.
it doesn't work.
10 plus
does,
whatever
right?
this is. 17 plus.
Yes.
22 doubled.
22, and then
So that's 44.
double for this. So that's
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, because that was the offhand.
16 plus 4.
32, 36.
Yes.
So 36 plus 44
Yeah.
plus, what was the first one?
First
Dark
one.
Heart.
Yeah. That was shit.
Just write it down,
Yeah,
guys.
we all gotta write
Sorry.
this down.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm. This is the first time with so many numbers.
The first
Okay.
one was 24, I think.
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yes, plus
Yes.
22, plus what was the last attack? Because I didn't hear.
20 last.
Plus 44 because it was doubled.
You only double the dice.
Yeah. That's what I
You rolled a 22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a 16.
Would you roll 2 8s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
How do you want to do this?
wow.
Not even touched. He's down. Fuck
insane.
yeah.
Okay.
Highest rolls. Look at that, too.
You didn't even use an action surge. Like,
No, I didn't need
ridiculous.
it. Shit. Okay.
Ace there. I'm sorry I
Highest
took that
damage
from
any
you.
of us have done.
Um,
Cut him in half.
Well, now I don't have to
however
see
you
if I
feel.
move her, if it'll stop it.
your
so.
glorious, your purpose wasn't so glorious after all. Cut his fucking head off.
And like as you're saying that, and you're like ready to swing, he's like, "Oh, if only you knew." And you just you cut him like in half.
Yay.
And he does the Darth Maul thing, where it's like the bodies fall, and now it's sort of apart on the ground,
Sweet.
and the magic stops. And Ramnash.
Yeah.
That guy.
No, I can't remember his name. Is like,
Thanks.
well, I'd thank you, but that's supposedly my partner there. And he seems to be contemplating.
Interesting. You look mad.
Nah. I mean, I gave the sword. I gave the sword. You don't know the consequences yet.
Yeah, we need to find some freaking incense next turn.
Oh my
We'll
god.
find when watch
At the end of your go, he's going to I-beam you.
Ah. Okay.
After this, Vidar will show up.
Jesus
and we can
Christ.
Identify it.
I've rolled 10 on this die like a bunch of times.
Is that the death ray?
Yeah. Make a dex save.
Okay. Can
with
do.
advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
19.
Yep.
Yay.
You take 23 points of necrotic damage.
Cool. Ow.
Okay, it would have been Ephraim's go, but he's cut in half. Alda's go, he's going to... He can't move forward.
Do nothing.
Is he frightened?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just stuck in a corner.
He's just flapping his wings.
Somebody put Alda in the corner.
Nobody puts succubus in the corner.
He's gonna just try and bash off his manacles.
Strength check. Do it, boy.
Up. Nope. Doesn't do
Do
anything.
it, boy.
Dink, 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 dink.
We hear him.
He's like crying.
Wow,
Trying
what
to
a great
bash this
demon
thing
you
off.
are, you little incubus.
Hey, don't make fun of Alda. Sure, it's your go.
Sorry.
Yes, okay.
Sorry, Alfonso.
Well, this guy can't see me, so over the barrels, I'm gonna shoot Casper at him.
Yep.
With advantage. That's a 1.
God for that. Advantage.
That's plus.
That's a 16.
Hello.
16 hits.
Okay, great.
Sweet.
Okay.
We haven't touched the beholder yet.
Nope.
I'm kind of like just waiting for someone else to deal with
nice.
it.
16, 21, 22, 23, plus 5.
28.
28.
28, nice.
And then I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your hasted action.
Yeah. 18.
Hits.
Nice.
Six.
Okay.
And then gonna run again.
Okay. Shar's just sprinting around this
Yeah.
cavern.
Does always look hurt or just tired?
No physical wounds that you can see.
Okay.
Hey, bonus action hide.
Okay, make a stealth check.
29.
Okay. Cool.
Does the beholder see me?
Doesn't seem to.
Ah!
The Beholder is going to use second legendary action to go after Nala.
Oh no. What's his range? Gosh.
The whole cavern.
120.
yeah.
Jeez.
Make a wisdom save.
I believe in you.
19.
Nice.
You make it. You sort of
We're doing well.
suddenly this like you feel terrified of this thing, and then you sort of shake it off, and you're like, "Look at all the dead cultists!" Even the one next to you. Okay. Top of the round. Sure, Lilia.
So, okay, so I know I can't move,
Yep.
but can I dimension door?
You can use an action, yeah.
Because
Your
that's,
speed is 0.
right, but that's a verbal thing. So, I'm going to, oh god, Whew! I'm going to dimension door right here.
Okay. You appear back there in the cavern. What you see around you is it opens up into this room and a big altar with 4 sort of braziers that are burning bright. And in the center is sort of a pedestal with this shining red rock in the
Damn
center
it.
there.
Damn it.
Where is it? In here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's basically on the pedestal.
I knew it was in there. I just also wanted to get away so I could, like, you know, if I turn to stone, I can turn to stone in peace without someone also trying to attack me while I'm turning into stone.
Sure.
Yes.
Doing anything else?
I mean, can I try to get out of my stone?
Yeah. Make a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Oh, with
Because you
this
are restrained.
that seems like it's counterintuitive. Okay, so that would be an 18. Great, 18.
Damn it, guys. All right. So you shrug it off, and
Love making our
thing goes
DM
away.
mad.
Great. So, but that's the end of my turn, right? I can't move after I've
Scratch
done
off the
that.
stone.
Oh, no, that's the end.
It's like
Perfect.
flaking off
flaking
like
off.
dead skin.
And there's like no one else in this area, correct? Like there's no one on the walls. There's no like sleeping people that are actually not.
No one in there. Nope.
Sick.
Legendary action from the Beholder. Last one, I think. On Kieran.
See, here's the thing. You made it too obvious that you're
Make a
trying
wisdom
not to
saving
get
throw.
hit.
Oh no.
You just gotta be like super cash.
It's a natural 20.
Okay. Just blasts you, and the Beholder's like,
He's really having an off day.
Well, he hasn't gotten hurt, so he's
Yeah.
doing fine.
I'll hit him with the with a
irritate
sunset.
the
Do that.
vanilla.
No,
No.
roll a fireball though, because he's close to the top.
Alright.
Watch we destroy the cavern collapses, and that's our TPK.
30. I'm gonna take, if this gentleman wants to,
Why would you say that?
take the attack of opportunity.
okay, he's gonna swing at you with his dagger.
Cool.
16 plus 4,
Oh shit.
22.
Oh, 22?
Yeah.
16 plus 4 is 22? Okay,
No, 16 plus 4 is 20.
shield.
Okay. Ah! Yep.
And I'm going to look for a lever.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Cool.
Kitty.
10.
You're looking around, you're sort of distracted and are unable to find anything right now.
And I will then bonus action. I'm going to burn a second level spell slot to gain 3 sorcery points back into
Okay.
myself.
You gain those like internal fire burns.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Kieran.
Okay, I'm going to, because this is my first time being able to move since I freed her. I'm going to pull her the rest of the way into the hug.
Okay.
Into a hug.
She's
and cast,
limply but does want
and
to.
cast Cure Wounds at the second level.
Daisy made a friend.
Oh, I was like, what is that noise? This is a weird noise. There's a cat noise.
You're casting Cure Wounds on whom?
Yourself.
Always.
Okay.
On my wife.
I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought
18.
Kate said it.
Okay. It seems to go into her, but she still seems very limp
Limp.
and says, that feels... I don't know if that's going to cut it, Kieran.
Oh no. Oh no.
No. Just shake her. Oh, and then
Don't you dare.
Use some diamonds.
redeem.
This guy's gonna kill all of our friends. Oh, whatever.
Okay. Goes back over that guy.
Well, 17 plus
Yeah, it hits.
6.
Jesus, you guys roll really well.
We're gonna start having
14.
Okay. He's looking nearly dead.
Dead.
And sort of limply, he looks over at the group huddled behind the barrels.
something worried about.
That's it. That's all I got.
It is the beholder's go.
I'm not moving anywhere. I got my lady.
Oh no.
Since I pulled her into a hug, she's not on the chair anymore. Scary. Scary chair.
He's going to look directly at Nala.
I'm not looking at it. I'm looking for a lever.
Been neglecting my squad.
Yeah, you have. It's okay.
Sorry, I forgot that my
Y'all have just
wife.
been really lucky with its other effect. As far as where it stands. That's annoying. Okay. That's alright. It's going to I-beam Nala, and I-beam Kieran, and I-beam Win again.
Okay.
Nala.
Can I drink one of the beers my wife has?
One of the beers. Oh,
Make a constitution save,
My
Nala.
wench wife?
12.
12 does not make it.
Ah, finally! Full damage!
34 points of necrotic damage.
Cool. Oh, shit. I'm adding my inspiration. Damn it, I already did it.
You
No,
already
I
already did it,
Sorry.
Kieran.
Fuck me. Fuck me. This is why I need to do that more. God damn
How much is that? Is that a D8?
it. D8.
4. Oh,
Kieran,
D8.
Kieran, make a dex save.
Don't forget your inspiration
Oh.
if you need it.
add it just in case.
I'm gonna add my inspiration
Go ahead.
because I'm scared because of the noise you were making.
Oh.
A lot.
It's a 24 plus whatever your thing is.
24 plus 2, so 26.
Yeah, you make it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Probably
I
good.
was too busy looking for a lever to think of my inspiration.
I'm scared.
26 points of force damage. Wait, it's halved. 13 points of force damage.
You gave us so many presents.
Yes.
A benevolent god, and it bites stuff in the ass.
Benevolent, resentful.
Not resentful. I can do plenty of things to you guys.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, my wife,
Ideas.
I'm not.
my wife is hanging on. Don't
And one at win.
don't jinx it.
It just went.
You have +2 to your AC.
I do.
As long as
Oh,
she
but no, it's a
doesn't
dex
ask me
Dex save,
about
yeah.
the kids.
Okay.
Advantage.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh,
Natural 20 on that
What the fuck? Oh my
21 on my constitution save.
one. 22.
Or my concentration.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, no, it's
22.
22.
natural 20 though.
Okay. So you feel it, and it's like you're moving super fast, and it feels for a second like you're slowed down to sort of normal, but then your heart goes again because you fight off the effect.
Cool.
Jesus.
Cultists.
Jesus fucking Christ. There's 2 left. Still okay.
Y'all don't forget you have +2 to AC if you have half cover. And +5 if you have 3/4 cover.
He's gonna come out from behind here and like stand there and try to Eldritch Blast you, but it like fizzles in his hand.
Cool.
Yeah.
My counter spell is really good now.
The other one is gonna turn around though without moving. The one with the red on him, and he's going to.
How is everyone? Since I'm
You know,
I'm
I'm
kinda
after
hurt.
this last hit, I am.
Is going to cast
Garbage.
Shatter on you, Nala.
Wynn's also not right.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm like,
I would counter, but I can't.
I
I
could be
don't have
better.
the spells.
To do what?
Okay.
To
I don't
counter.
think I don't think I can counter this one. Let me see. Sorry.
Stop eating me. I'm not that delicious.
Fine. I'll burn a
This keeps getting unplugged.
fourth and do a counter spell.
Okay, as you try to counter it, nothing happens.
Figured.
But it does cost a spell slot.
Yeah.
And everything that you said. But you do need to make a Constitution saving throw as this around you happens. This horrible, loud ringing noise.
Oh, hello.
15 plus 6, 21.
21 makes it, but...
All right.
Oops, wrong thing. Where is it?
Hi, Anubis.
He's like, I won the spot.
Wow, I rolled really terrible. 8 damage.
Oh, but it's okay. Lamar.
That was
found a different
5d8.
spot. Oh.
8 damage.
Oh, man.
Womp womp.
It's alright. Win.
Yes.
Are you down? Oh no, you're almost
No,
down.
I'm almost.
Okay.
done.
Well, shit. Let me think.
I don't
Okay.
like this archway.
Okay.
You can go through it too.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like blocked out.
Yeah, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let me think. Do I want to take my chances with the beholder, or do I want to go after this cultist? I don't think anything I've got is gonna help with the beholder. So
Really? Oh, fuck.
40, 50.
We're gonna let Nathaniel
55,
take
60.
the beholder.
Okay.
Oh my god,
And
Nathaniel is not here.
on that cultist there, I
Okay.
will
Whatever I fuck
cast.
around with in this room will have some sort of effect. But it's going to be
gonna cast
Lydia
something.
tries to get a stone off of an altar without touching it.
I will cast hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter.
Yes.
Okay, what's the save for that? Wisdom? Charisma.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 19.
Damn it.
Actually, no, 21. Damn it, even
yeah.
more. So you tell a joke. How many cultists does it take to screw in a light bulb? What are light bulbs? And he does not.
Okay. Well, I tried.
We haven't imported those from the Empire yet.
That's funny.
At the end of that turn, I stalk down at Wynn.
Ah.
Sorry, Wynn. You're always just the person that seems like I should attack you.
I am big and
Make a
beefy.
strength saving throw. You're probably pretty
Ooh,
at
I'm
those.
good at those. Yeah. Fuck.
Until you're not.
These are famous last words.
It's really the curse of this
It's
group.
11.
11 does not make it.
Fuck.
You get
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
flung.
I really like
Ouch.
that sound effect, though.
Yep, that's how it sounds.
Ow.
You get flung backwards. I'm gonna make you slam into the pillar, and you'll
Ow.
take. Ooh, I rolled 2 6s, 12 damage, 12
Sweet.
bludgeoning damage,
Okay. I'm still up.
and you are restrained until the start of the beholder's next turn.
Ow.
Yeesh. All right.
So you're stuck there in this sort of telekinetic grip of the beholder's eye stalk, which is still like sort of staring at you creepily.
Gross.
Ephraim's dead. Alda is afraid, still just still not able to do anything. Still trying to like turn ethereal, not succeeding. Sure.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the beholder
Okay.
with advantage. I assume because it didn't see me.
It did not see you.
Okay. That is a 17. That is a 18.
Hits just barely.
Ooh, good to know.
Yeah.
Such a careful roll.
22, 24,
30.
35.
Wow, nice hit.
Cool.
It says.
Wow, I hate that.
I'm going to.
Piercing damage.
Yeah.
I meant the noise.
It took full damage?
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow off at that cultist.
Okay.
I assume he didn't see me either.
But there's
oh
no-
no, I
you
can't
don't
do
get
sneak
sneak
attack
attack
twice.
twice.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
It's
Oh right, I have
implied
to
that
roll
you're
my
revealed.
Damage, sorry, or my hit first. 18.
Hits.
9.
And he falls over dead too.
Yeah.
So that's the one over near your
Near Chomps.
party and Chompy.
Okay, now I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Fuck you. And your ice armor.
20, 25,
And I run so far
50,
away.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
So far away.
Okay,
Nice.
I
The
wanna
hasters
get
are
away.
next to each other.
and bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Cool.
Sorry.
Gravity.
Yes!
Nice.
29.
Dang.
This beholder is super perceptive, though, right?
You rolled a 3. Which means you got 15, but that's still not.
Wow.
Plus 12 is stealth, bitches.
All right. So you are hidden at the end of your
Do you have
turn.
more potions, perchance?
Any potions?
Any
Yes,
potions?
Yes, I do.
It doesn't know how it died. It just sort of assumes it was Nala's fault. It's gonna ooh. I beam.
Lied.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, no.
Make a dex save now.
Gotta wait for my fucking turn.
I'm
stop
going to
freaking out.
add inspiration onto that.
You're the mean.
Roll that again.
Oh my god, we're gonna like have this cutscene of Lilia tries to figure out how to
One
take
on
a
the
thing off a pedestal.
inspiration on top
same,
of
like,
the
cheerleader
9,
music
so it's
again?
10.
Can you like
Okay.
use a piece
I don't
of cloth
have
to
mage
pick it up?
hand.
Right, y'all.
Yeah, just
Time
like
for meeting.
take
We're-
off a
we're gonna-
Take your
we're
shirt
gonna
off.
see.
What are we reaching for something?
I have to.
Just take
Guys.
your shirt.
Sorry.
Nala, you take 46 points of necrotic damage.
I'm dead.
You are dead.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Like
Nala.
super dead?
Falls over dead.
And at the same time, you two
And haste wears off.
lose your haste. You lose a turn.
Dead?
I'm dead.
Well, how come?
Because
It's
it was a death
necrotic.
ray.
It's a death ray.
Oh no!
Let me go ahead and update my shit. Nice. Good job. Good job, Beholder.
Lillian.
Oh no!
It's your go.
Any of this has happened. Okay.
You don't know how that happens.
All right.
You're looking at the
I'm
stone,
in
it's got
denial.
like a bunch of energy just around it.
Does it look at all like I could like it fly?
Looks dangerous to touch, but
Okay, cool. But it looks like does it look like it's connected to the altar or
yeah,
just
it's
set?
it's on a pedestal, like a thin pedestal,
Yeah.
with a sort of like an egg cup
Okay.
with it inside it because it's sort of egg shaped.
It inside of it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to try, because I'm not going to fucking touch it, is okay, I haven't used a lot of spells
How fucked
actually.
up would
at
it
this
be
point.
if I used animate?
Wow.
Very.
I'm joking.
I am going
Too
to
soon.
just try this. I'm going to use Thunder Wave.
Can I get
Just
to you?
so you're gonna walk over to it,
So I mean,
just a little bit.
yes.
Okay.
Not so I'm in
Got
its
a minute.
magic
Right, so
zone.
you're just it's just around. So on that little image, just imagine there's sort
got a
of
minute?
electricity zooming off of it around where the pentacle actually is.
Okay, cool. So I am going to, because it's a 15-foot
Yep.
cube from myself, so I'm
So-
gonna like just literally go up until like where I could blast it off.
Okay.
And I will try to use Thunder Wave. Is this something that matters what level I use it at, considering it just blasts
Depends on
people?
damage.
Okay, cool. So I will still use it at the 3rd level,
Okay.
because that's 4d8.
Okay. Roll that damage.
Let me find where my fucking things went.
Jason, I want to hug you, but I feel like that would be a bad idea. So
little top
air hugs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
it's
and
the rhombus.
4 of them.
Fine.
So
I got my cowboy.
6.
How many third level
Hopefully
Eight.
no one else dies then.
yeah, nobody else died.
You watched magic not work where Nala is.
spells? Yeah.
20.
That was
20.
a big hint.
It goes. It seems to slightly fall and then wobble back into place
Ugh.
and start up again.
Does anything happen on the outside when?
You don't know.
Okay.
Everybody else, you watch as sort of the lines of jewels sort of shimmer for a bit and blast off this sort of flash of light and then fall back down again. Then just
They
go
look like they're still
inert.
like active though, doing the thing.
No, because Ephraim's dead.
Oh, okay.
But they did sort of shimmer and shine, and you also saw it happen on the cargo crates as well.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it at a higher level next time.
All right, Nala, you're dead. Kieran,
6 seconds of death.
Okay, so
No.
Uh-oh.
everything's falling apart.
You were rolling so well.
Since I can't reach her, I'm gonna first cast at Win. I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Woo! Thank you.
just win.
Yeah, just a nobody. Well,
Then
I
why
guess
would you use mass
Shards
healing?
around.
because it's the.
corner.
I don't want to use any of my lower spell slots
But you can
because
cast
I have to do.
healing word at a higher level. If you're just casting at one person using
Well, but I
mass
don't
healing
have
word,
healing
it's
word.
useless.
Oh, you didn't prep it today?
But it's still useless to only use mass healing word on one person.
Okay, well then I'll use it on everybody.
How dare
Except
you?
for Lilia because I can't reach her.
I don't need healing word.
8, 12. Whoever wants 12.
Yeah.
I'll take
Alda,
it.
Alda gets it,
just Win and Alda.
And your wife.
which doesn't seem to do much.
So, oh god, it's the same.
And then I'm gonna move the
Can someone come help me?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Do you need me to?
25, 30. And then Chompy is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Fight that guy.
Okay, bite
In
that
its
guy.
face.
Gosh, I've got so much
18
writing on this fucking. It
18
hits.
plus
Yep.
6, and then he.
Huh.
8, 12.
12 damage. He's looking almost dead. It is the beholder's go. The beholder is going to go look around, look at Ramnash's, or sorry, look at Ephraim's body and go,
Uh-oh.
actually. He looks around and says,
Uh-oh.
with Ephraim dead,
Oh no.
I'm not beholden to anyone.
Jesus.
And he's going to make a eye stalk attack at the cultist.
Oh. Interesting.
Thank you for this reprieve.
The one that's mostly dead?
The one that's mostly.
Oh, I guess he's the only one left.
Yeah.
And the guy's going to make a...
Wow. What a dick.
Do we know if magic will work
Does
in there?
make it. But I rolled innovation.
I'm sorry.
And you watch as this guy just looks up and goes, what? and falls over dead.
Don't put them in our line.
It's not a big deal. I can reprint them. don't worry about it. All right. And Ramnash looks around, still 2 eye stalks, and points them at 2 other people, at Kuren and one at Win, and says, these don't have to be random. Would you prefer to just talk it over for a while, now that we're all alone?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Y'all nod.
Yes.
That's the beholder's go. He's not going to do anything else.
Ooh. If we're able to talk to him.
It is now the cultists, but they're all dead. Win.
Okay. I'm recovering from. Not
Yeah, you're
being
like-
able to-
You can't do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we both can't do anything.
Alda.
Distracted.
Natural 20. Finally come off and says, talking sounds great to the beholder.
So afraid.
I am terrified of you, but I would love to talk. And can he make a...
Except no one's told me that we're talking.
Yeah, no.
Are you hearing it through the cavern? I don't know.
Still afraid.
Okay.
Shar, you're recovering.
Yep.
Lilia, you're still back there.
I sure fucking am. All right, so Lilia sees that the first time she used Thunder Wave, she was like, okay, I just need to do it at a high level. Like, we'll just need to do a little bit more gunpowder behind it.
Yeah.
It sort of worked. A little more oomph. You're just going Super Saiyan.
Well, I don't have the Not Joseph gift anymore, do I?
No.
Because I
you
used
used
it in
it.
the dream.
It is gone, yeah.
Which sucks that it was a dream and it still used it, but whatever. Okay,
It's not
so,
really a dream. It was sort of you were protected, if you want to know.
Okay.
We were what?
It was more like your souls went there, plus some of your equipment. It's all this whole Escandula's magic is this whole thing I've created, and it's really weird.
I like it.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
So I'm
Because Uas
going
is very old.
to use. We'll just try this, I guess. Thunder Wave at the 4th level.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. So that's a 7, 8, 11. I swear to God. Oh my fucking God. 12.
Does it have plus anything or no?
No.
No, it's not plus anything. 12, 18. So still doesn't.
Similar thing happens.
I'm so upset. I rolled 2
Wobbles
ones
back.
this time.
Sorry.
And it's okay.
But everybody around you watches and sees each of the crates shimmer away for a second with sort of a little bit of a flash of light and then go back, as well as all the gems. And Ramnash is like, "Ooh, someone's messing with the stone. Maybe hold off on that for a little while."
Lilia, can someone come and tell me?
Well,
Got message.
I mean, can we only move on our turn?
Currently, we're still in initiative
Yeah.
order. Nala, it is your go, but you're dead. Kieran.
There's so many things I have to do.
I think we should talk to him. and see
Cleric.
if he'll allow us to heal Nala.
Oh, he didn't
What if
move.
he says no?
I mean, I would just be like, can we talk? Or can we do that and then talk? I guess. I don't know.
Up to you, Kieran.
Can't tell you what to do.
While we're talking, is it okay if we do some Healy bits?
Make a persuasion check.
Healy
Bits.
Healy
Oh.
bits.
4.
Healy bits.
He says, "We'll see. It depends on how the conversation goes."
Can I inch?
Sure. You move towards. You seem unmolested.
Anyone want to talk to him?
No, I'm
It is
not.
the beholders go.
Who's the most charismatic?
You, but you're dead. Lilia, but she's in there. But like, if you guys have the opportunity to talk, we should talk.
Okay.
Flies down next to Alwys.
That's
All
my
right.
wife.
And that's it.
Okay.
And says, "Let's all calm down for a second." And his eye stalks like do this. And seem to curl up.
Whose turn is it?
It is now Wind's.
Okay.
Are all of his eye stalks down?
His big
But his
eyes.
big eye's still open.
Well, but like
Yeah.
as far as like anti-magic situation.
Yeah.
was the big-
That's far enough.
But he's not looking at me anymore.
Exactly.
Cool.
What exactly do you want?
I want many things. None of them particularly aligned with this exact plan. I'm much more on the other cult's plan.
The other culture.
Other cults?
There are multiple ways of doing what we're doing, you see. And I found this way to be sloppy and stupid. Why bring him back? But only as an avatar. We need him at his full glory, is what he can say.
Okay. Cool.
Aldous go, flies down, sort of stands roughly next, like 10 feet away from the beholder. That's fine. And says, "All right, so can we leave then? Are we gonna clean up? How do we get the town back to normal? What's going on here?"
God, man, a few words.
I love this guy.
We're having a great time.
That's what he can say. Shar,
Um.
we'll get out of initiative in a little bit,
Okay.
depending on what Lilia does.
While this is I'm just kind of subtly go around because I'm gonna try and go find Lilia.
Okay. You walk around. One eye stalk comes up and just watches you go.
I'm just gonna go like. I'm gonna go get her.
It sort of nods an eye stalk.
Oh yeah, I can easily make it.
Bonus action.
Yeah, because I'm gonna use my movement and then my bonus action to dash. Say, Lilia, we killed all the cultists.
We got a bigger problem in here.
Yeah. The beholder just wants to talk. What, is that the stone?
Yes!
Also, Nala's dead.
Now it's not moving.
Can you help me get it out?
I can try. I
You
can't.
used all your movement.
Yeah. It's pretty much your go.
But I'm gonna look at my glove and I'm gonna try and extend my glove
Interesting.
to get the stone.
So you use your glove, this rope shoots out and grabs the stone, and the lightning burns it, and it disappears immediately.
the stone.
Because it's dealing damage to it.
Spider stone.
Let's.
Technically, Lilia's go in this
need
next
your
6 seconds, or this, yeah.
We need your help. We need your persuasion.
Okay, yes. Okay, just let me try one more thing and then I'll come out with you, okay?
Hurry. Whatever you're gonna do, hurry.
You're gonna get pissed.
I
your facial expressions.
know we
Nothing's
need to get the
happening here.
fucking stone out, but I can't go touch it.
Maybe we should talk
leave
to
it,
him
leave it.
first. Because we don't. He said don't mess with it. The beholder's like maybe hold off on that. I don't want to make him mad. Right now we've got him
In a good mood.
semi good mood. Please just come. Please just come.
Okay,
Lilia.
I don't trust it.
don't
And
trust
I
it either,
join Shark. I just I make it I have a feeling the beholder's gonna try to fuck us over.
As long as
But fine, I will go talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. You head back.
I guess you're out here now.
Kieran.
I'm next to.
Yep.
But magic doesn't work over there.
Well, it's not looking at me.
It was only where the beholder looked.
Oh, got it.
I know he said we'll do whatever, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reach down and.
It's a whole ritual. I mean, it's instant, but you gotta get the diamonds and do the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work.
A nat 20.
Nice.
That's the first one I've rolled today.
All right. So as you set it up really quietly, sort of pulling Nala behind the huge chair, just to get out of eyesight a bit, you put down these diamonds,
Can I also
and you
hold
grab your staff and you put it next to him.
I'm gonna hold my hand over Nala's mouth too.
Okay. And you cast Revivify with 300 gold worth of diamonds. Please make a wisdom check for me. Should have been check.
18.
Okay. And as you do this, the diamonds glow and then turn dark and fly into the air. And the diamond dust becomes sort of magic and flies into Nala's nose. And but you've got your
I'm gonna go
hand
like
over your
this.
mouth.
With my finger in front of my mouth, like.
He is dead.
And I gotta take out this.
And now
And now.
we're out of combat.
1 hit point.
The char comes out.
Okay.
Lilia.
Okay.
I
And
don't move though from the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ramnash says, "All right. Now that we're being civil, let us have a bit of a chat. And let's have a break, because I have to. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the mid-session announcements. Actually, in this case, it is the end-of-session announcements, because this is all that we have for this week. But you get part 2 of episode 19 next week, so stay tuned for that. And then you get episode 20 the week after that, so it's 3 full weeks of, well, not full weeks, but 3 weeks of Bone Era goodness coming your way. I'd just like to say our normal shoutouts and then another plug or two. First off, of course, if you want to support the show, you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/CameronEvesque-Davis, where you will find Hellas Hand Productions Patreon if you want to support me and all the other projects I do through that company. Also, all the music that we used in this show is by Tabletop Audio. Tabletop Audio is a really excellent place to get music and ambiences all in nice 10-minute blocks, and they're very good, and he's very prolific. His Patreon is also great, so tabletopaudio.com. I, of course, as always, hope that everyone is staying as safe as possible in this terrible, terrible, weird time. By the time that I'm recording this, we have actually played 3 remote sessions by recording our own audio via microphones at our houses and sending them all to me to edit. Those all sound really good, and you get more of the story with no hiccups in our production. So that's very exciting. One other thing I wanted to plug is my new show, Storyboard, which is sort of a talk/game show that I now host on Saturdays at 2 p.m. on Hellas Hand Productions' YouTube channel, as well as Cam Evesque Davis at Twitch. Every week I get a artist on to talk about their art projects and what stories are really inspiring them lately. And then in the second half, we play a game together where we create a story. You can check out the first episode with Ansel Birch as my guest on the YouTube channel now. Link will be in the podcast description. And the next episode comes out this Saturday, live at 2 p.m. CST on the 23rd of May. And my guest is Eli Kurtz, a good friend of mine and a great game developer and podcast host person. That is, I think, all I have to say for these announcements this time. Thank you for sticking around for the end of this episode. And if you're still listening now, thank you so much. But next week is the finale. So stay tuned for that and just stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.